people.
That was funny.
What's up?
You got me mid Taco Bell on that one.
What's going on? Mr. Vacation
What's up?
this week,
Taco
obviously.
Bell. Derek got pizza.
Yo,
Shit, I wish I had dinner.
Oh, EE trying to keep his shit top secret.
he's trying to keep shit blurry as fuck.
Blurry screen over there.
He's
I know
on.
him.
He's on.
I don't
He's
want
on
you to
the
see
work
my
Zoom
dial.
call.
No, it's not finished yet.
And even when it is,
Matrix.
it's still gonna be blurry.
You're right. Even when it's finished, it still might wind up in the trash. So.
Better not.
What's good, everybody?
I am.
What's up, dude?
This is the leftovers from the pizza.
What kind of pizza you get? What is that?
The kind of
Papa
crust.
John's.
Oh, gross! Get the fuck out of here, Papa John's. Fuck
Oh,
outta
that's
here.
right.
Hey,
I
hey,
like
hey,
that,
hey,
that shit.
Oh,
Did we not already have this conversation?
Yeah, we
Huh?
did.
I
I've
forgot
heard this
about that.
conversation before.
Yeah, we've had this conversation before.
You don't have your regular pizza places down by you, and that sucks.
And check this out. And the closest one that I get to original pizza is a place called Three Brothers, and they closed delivery early.
Yeah, the fourth brother wasn't working tonight.
Right?
They better go to the fourth brother so one brother
Yeah.
can stay open while the other three brothers sleep.
He's on vacation right now too.
Mhm. But nah, that's what I really wanted
I fucking
tonight.
love
but,
you
know,
guys.
hey, we gotta get that one. So
No.
Holy shit.
my eyes look like this sleep.
I don't know that your eyes.
Because you ate pizza.
You stoned as fuck, aren't you?
That's not pizza, though.
Nah,
It made a pizza-like substance, but
if I was stoned, I'd be like,
I
Whoa.
had some pizza earlier too. I said if I'm gonna go on this show tonight, I must have pizza before I go on the show. That's like a Friday thing. All you
Right.
guys need to have pizza before you go on the show every Friday.
mhm.
I had pizza
Alright.
lunch. Does that count?
That should be a pact.
All right, good.
Pizza
I would have a
Friday.
pizza. I would have a pizza, but Eric doesn't like me as much as he likes Dom.
you're right. Okay, so it's the
Wow.
obvious.
I had some
But-
banging.
but-
I had some grandma slices. You ever had grandma pizza? It's like
With the gravy on top.
heavy sauce with
Uh-huh.
fresh mozzarella with a lot of garlic on there, man.
Oh,
Really
nice.
good.
That's
Mhm.
sexy.
Good shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mozzarella.
Is there a problem with your camera, Ricky?
Yeah, it's called I'm on my back porch eating Taco Bell and smoking, and I can't do that on camera.
You can Taco Bell on camera.
I don't think you can.
We get a copyright
I
strike.
remember copyright
he's
strike.
gonna get smart on me, right? He's trying to get smart.
I
on
love you, Dust. I love
Smart
you. man.
ass.
me. We could have that conversation right now if you want.
Like, no.
No.
Hey, anybody that's watching right now, pop in here and hang out with us. The link is to join is in the Facebook group.
Will
we
1, 2,
blast
3, 4,
in?
5, 6,
And then-
7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Oh, before we do anything, I forgot to say hi to everybody. Hey, chat
Hi.
squad. Hey, Ricky. Hey,
Hi.
EE. What up, Dust? Hey, Kylo Wolfie. How
You're
you
the high
doing?
guy. You're the
It's so
high.
cold in here.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's cold.
He likes to shake the baby and kiss hands.
What?
Or shake hands and kiss babies, whatever. He's our politician guy.
All you need is a mask to do that.
Could
Yeah.
you imagine? That'd be horrible right now.
Do it.
But you can't kiss my kid. 6 feet. Stay back.
Hey, Wolfie, say he was not my father.
Shouldn't be.
I need this tonight, y'all. I had a
Doing
shitty week.
laundry, cleaning shit. Come on,
I had a
Wes.
shitty day
Break.
today, man. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, man, shake that shit off, man. Fuck all
Yeah.
that shit, man. Get it
Friday
out of
night,
here,
come
man.
eat pizza with us.
Yeah, man, you're in a hangout.
Yeah.
We're eating pizza, drinking beers, and having some good times, hanging out,
Mhm.
talking,
Who
and
does their
chilling.
laundry on a Friday night when you're
Probably
Yeah.
only
hanging
night.
out?
Might be the only night he has.
Wes.
The
That's not my problem.
Jesus, the ROC hate Rock
I'm gonna say,
Jesus does laundry.
He's
Rock
celebrating.
Jesus
He's
does
celebrating his
laundry.
Sabbath with
Oh,
laundry.
he's in the chat. Oh, he's yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
what up?
yeah. He's-
Now you get it. Now you understand why I said that, Derek.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Welcome to the show.
My brain is still catching up.
See,
y'all.
you are
You
stoned.
forget
It's
me.
all good. It's all good.
Call him on it.
It's that badass pizza you had tonight.
We're-
Come on,
Pizza.
fuck your brain up.
he must have had a gummy pizza, messed himself all up.
No, don't make
Yo,
me
what-
switch.
Willie, fuck that. No, get another job. No, apply somewhere else.
He said he applied to
No,
Domino's.
Willie, please
somewhere
do
else.
not do that. Do not. Well, he is young, so there's not many options
Willie.
out there.
Yo,
He
remember
job.
that?
He got to get that experience, man.
A job is a
Young kid.
job.
Mhm.
I'm
A
sorry.
job
the world-
ain't nothing but work.
The world's
Yeah.
oldest profession is also a job, so he could do better than Domino's.
Legal. It's dude. It's a legal job. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Yo,
If
remember
that's where
when
you need to work, and that's where you get the job. Take the job.
Remember when
Oh,
Domino's
you know what?
had to
Take that
deliver-
money.
Well, what do you,
30
Calm
what,
down.
what, you,
Uncle
what will he be doing at Domino's? Is it delivery? Is it in
Cooking.
the kitchen? Are you
He'll either be
cooking?
making trash pizza or delivering trash pizza. Either way, it's
Yeah.
still-
Well, you know what? That area where he lives in, it's no big deal. There's like maybe 5 a day, 6 a day going out.
We-
You know,
we-
the
oh,
Pinkertons got 2 pizzas going.
yeah. I was gonna say we get him to throw some nasty pizza over there at the house. So-
But Willie is in the same predicament I'm in. There's all those chain restaurants that are pizza
Yeah,
places,
well, that's
you
the
know.
problem.
Man.
Yeah,
When you
'cause he
work for
lives
a
in the same state as me.
a chain business, you have to
Yeah.
follow the rules, and it's like,
Mhm.
you got to do those fucking videos and harassment videos and the workplace videos, and it's like, dude, we're making fucking pizzas. We're
Oh my-
making pizzas. Why do we have to make it so complex? But
You want to feel old? Look at his comment. He said he's gonna be
I
making
know.
pizzas because he can't
That's
drive
it, man.
until May.
shout to
Jesus
Willie
Christ.
Whammo,
Wow.
the only second youngster that we allowed in the realm. So
Jesus.
shout out to
Yeah.
Willie Whammo.
Yeah.
And shout
That's
out
crazy.
to,
I'm not telling you not to get a job at a pizza joint, Willie. I'm just saying choose a better place than Domino's. And hell, you got to have a Pizza Hut or Little Caesars. Anything better than that. Just don't go to Papa John's. They're the worst.
get a job at a liquor store.
There it is.
Thank you for that comment.
I don't care what he does. That Papa John's got some nasty sauce, man. It just tastes
You
like
could-
sugar.
I can't get into
Man,
the computer right now. I don't like it either.
If
Sorry.
you're getting your
Be right
pizza
back.
from a conveyor belt,
You don't like wrong.
Is that how
That's
that
not
works?
so
That's
wrong.
what they do.
All those
All
pizza
pre-
joints are
it's all
like that.
pre-made and just goes through.
yeah, they're on a conveyor. They just
Yeah.
put them on a conveyor, and it's
Run through a hot
timed, and
oven.
the
Yep.
heat and the timing is all
No
same.
soul, no love.
There's a
Sesame
place
seeds.
here that I told y'all about, Laritos. I love that place, man. He's old school. He retired from New York and moved down here and opened another restaurant.
Who?
And dude, it was this joint called Doritos. The owner
Who?
just passed away.
Doritos.
Doritos?
Laritos with an L. It was just it's a little spot. He had it. He retired from New York, came down here, didn't like retirement, so he started back up another little restaurant, like a little Italian restaurant. And he at his peak before he got real sick because he passed away a few years ago. He was actually having the water from New York shipped down here. So, and he made everything from scratch. The dough, the sausage, the sauce, everything was made from scratch
What
in
is it? What
house.
is it about the New York water I keep hearing?
It's
It's a high copper content.
Is that what it is?
it's definitely a fucking it's a myth. Dante Esteban, at the age, whatever job you can get, but don't let them take advantage. Know your rights as an employee. And you know what? Unfortunately, when you take a job at something like the Domino's or any of
Domino's.
Domino's, it's a corporate situation that you do have to fucking
Yep.
jump through a lot of fucking hoops, bro. A lot of hoops.
Non-unionized, and you are just
Yep.
a number on their fucking
But
check
if
sheet.
you find like a local joint,
Yep.
they'll probably treat you a lot better. I mean, you may not get all the bells and whistles, but they're not gonna fucking wave
More importantly, what happened to
wave
Papa
a treat in
John's?
your face.
Yeah, what happened to Papa John's? Popeyes. Why would he quit Popeyes to go work at Domino's?
Popeyes.
We need.
What's Popeyes?
That's where he was working at, wasn't it? Popeyes.
Willie, you
Pope,
work
yes.
for Popeyes?
Was
Yeah,
it
it
Pope?
was either-
Yes. Or was
it
it
was either-
Pope? Yes.
Hope yes or KFC. He worked at a chicken joint.
Willie, did you work for Pope? Yes. They make better chicken, Pope. Yes. I'm just saying. Nobody. Okay.
Yeah, I know what a Pope yes was.
All right.
Pope,
Let's
yes.
not keep looking at the chat for content tonight. Let's. We
Yeah.
have 7 people in here. Let's have some
Keep
fun.
moving,
All right.
keep moving.
It's 5.
7 people. How many beers you had?
5. Well, some of us have alter egos, so there's 7 of us here
That's
tonight.
You're stoned as dick.
Look
Just
at,
have one
look
beer,
at Wolfie
two
with the
beers.
hood. You know what I mean? He's in do it mode. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Don't do drugs, Willie. Bottom
Well,
Yeah.
hey, a job's a job, Willie. So what's going on, y'all? Dust.
Yo,
Tell
what's
us.
up,
I
man?
mean, you kind of got started, and we kind of got sidetracked. He did ask you, "How's your vacation going? How's life?"
I don't
for you
know.
right now?"
I'm 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm 4 hours in and I'm still chilling, man.
Oh, you
I'm
just
good.
started today?
Yeah, man. After 4 o'clock, came home, did the old yabba dabba doo down the fucking dinosaur tail. Got in the car. I was actually supposed to work a half a day tomorrow, but I just took a full personal today and said fuck it, and bought some. See, the problem is you don't buy when you're a single guy. You don't buy all your supplies at once. You want to make a point where you unfortunately have to leave the house. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing a staycation like I am. And like, you make sure you just don't buy too much where you're like, all right, it's been day 6. I got pasta with butter. I'm good. I'm good. That potato liquor is doing good in the toilet. All right. No.
Potato
You gotta
liquor?
make sure you potato liquor, like potatoes, like jailhouse type booze. I don't know how they do it.
You didn't get it.
All I know is it's potatoes
Sorry.
and shit. It's in the fucking whatever. But I made sure that it's like I like when I do my vacation staycations. Not that I'm doing my whole week staycation, but I like to try to like drop it in like segments. So I stopped,
Yeah.
picked up some supplies, stopped on my favorite pizza place, had some pizza because I knew I was going to be here tonight, and you must eat pizza if you're going to be on the show on a Friday. Just going forward, that's what we need to do. You don't want to
Be on time and eat pizza.
You don't want to go. You don't want a ghost pie arriving at 10:02. You don't want that
Listen.
to happen.
I would much rather not leave my fucking house at all.
Yeah, man, I know.
That's
me
where
too,
I'm at
man,
these
but-
days, sadly.
And I got enough
Well,
beer.
you're traveling all over the fucking country, so
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
you
you're
don't
a
get to
fucking
leave the house.
traveler, man.
We
Like,
know you're not. We know you're not staying in the house.
dude, when you deal with the public every fucking day, you just want to
Yep.
bunker up like Anne Frank and just don't give
Yep.
a fuck about nobody, man. You just like,
And it's different. You deal.
Is-
You're
is-
face to face facing with the public.
Is Wolfie all like jumpy, twitchy on y'all screen too, or is that just my phone being dead?
just you, man. It's
whatever
all
you
good,
smoke
man. It's all
today.
you.
For real?
That's your Samsung
Whenever he smokes,
07 Notebook 7 Plus.
It's your Nokia.
You know,
No.
it's
I
your
got it.
Nokia flip phone.
I got
Smart
the,
pad.
That's your chirp. Chirp. That's
no.
your
What's the one?
Motorola
Crap.
chirp.
Okay.
Back
I
up.
just killed.
Stop
I
playing
killed my own
Snake.
comeback.
Boost Mobile.
The one where
Sidekick.
the keyboard slid out of it. What was that one? The sidekick. Yeah.
Oh, dude, the
Sidekick.
Sidekick was a
That's the
That
one
was
I have.
before-
Right?
dude. That was before cell phones and all that shit. Sidekick was like basically you had AOL Messenger in your hand every time. You know what I mean? An email.
Those were big.
All you had is
motherfuckers,
AOL
too, right?
Messenger
they
and
were.
email in your hand at all times.
Sidekicks
Man.
were very big.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Entourage, man. Sidekicks were big. Remember Entourage? Anybody watch Entourage?
Yeah.
I
Back in the
never
day.
watched Entourage.
I watched like the
Go back,
first season
dude.
of
Go
it.
back and watch it, man. It's a great fucking show, man. It
I
it
never
really
got into
encapsized a generation, So yeah. So I had some pizza today. Picked up some supplies, and I'm here with you guys, man. I'm happy to be here tonight. First night of vacation. It's not my real first night of vacation, but I kind of cheated, so I'm here with you
Don't
guys
matter.
here.
It is what it is.
And 11 days I have. 11 days.
Nice. That's nice. That's nice.
I'm supposed to go for surgery on Tuesday, so
For what?
I
If you don't mind
wanted
us asking.
I wanted to get a couple of days before that. It's a nasal. What are they in? I had a couple of beers, and endoscope. They're basically what they're trying to do is going up my nasal passages and trimming the fat and clearing it out because,
No more snoring.
well, here's the thing. It's like that's the new thing they do now before you go on a fucking CPAP.
Yeah.
No.
And since I was good, but since COVID with the mask all the time, I'm always congested and stuffed. My head, I get vertigo. And we thought the vertigo was because of the MS, the multiple sclerosis that I have, but they're saying that it may not be from the MS. It may be from the nasal passages being clogged, and my neck. I got some issues with my neck, so like it builds pressure in my head, and that's where the vertigo comes from. So the first step, of course, is to shove the fucking scope and laser up there and
lightsaber your inside.
Yeah, so that might that's supposed to happen on Tuesday. So let's see what happens. I have to go Monday because I'm getting put out. I didn't want to have a local. I wanted to get put out because I don't even like my girlfriend putting her fucking finger in my face. Nonetheless, a fucking camera and some shit. You know, I'll punch someone in the fucking face. I'll fight someone. That's why I can't go to a dentist because I usually knock them the fuck out. No, it happens, but you know,
that's way different than what I heard because I heard you were having to get a manhood reduction because you're out here wrecking these streets, Dust.
Okay, keep continuing on with my story. Wow, someone put him in. Oh wow, I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Hands up, hands up, hands up. So basically, brass tacks. We'll see what's going on. I have to go Monday because I'm getting knocked out. And my doctor didn't know that, so he has to check to see if the blood clots are good. If the blood clots are still good in my leg, I could go and get the operation on Tuesday, and I'll be fine. Worst case scenario, there's some bruising or swelling in my nose. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? As long as I can fucking, find a way to get rid of this bullshit, I'm all in. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, so we'll find out this week, guys. But, I'm not worrying about that right now. This is the beginning of my vacation. This is the fun part because who knows what the fucking later part's going to give me.
Now, is it? I know you said.
By the way, here's the box of Easy Pass.
Still? Jesus Christ.
Still
They're
going.
still hitting you with those?
Yeah, man. Still going.
That's crazy as hell, dude.
I still figured I'd bring it over here with you guys. Man, like Easy Pass days.
Oh, look, we just had a mini right out the box with Dust.
Yeah, right.
Easy passes right out the box.
every week. But man, I'm happy to be here with you guys. I'm so happy that Friday I started my vacation earlier so I can hang out with you fine folks. And come on, let's get this room filled up. Let's get this room filled up, man. Anybody in the chat?
Jose said he's going to be on in a few minutes.
Come in and hang out with us, all right?
Were you planning on going to Zolo this weekend? Coming up?
I don't know, man. I don't have any plans, but I said if anybody that's coming through my area wants to swing by and I'll ride with, yeah, I'm down. But I know I asked Vin, and Vinny said he's I believe he's working, so that wasn't part of my my plan. But if anybody's coming from that way to go that way, hit me up.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going yet. Tuesday's Eli's birthday, and I'm not sure. But I'm not sure if
you're not
we're having
swinging
family
past
come over.
Hackettstown.
No, that's true too. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going. Tuesday's Eli's
But
birthday.
I would love to go, man. I'm on vacation and whatnot, but it is what it is, man.
I keep hearing that venue's not great. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
It's dark.
It's a fun show. It's just a toy show, man. It's a cool toy show.
It's the most interesting venue that I think I've been to, being in the centrifuge and all that stuff.
It's not huge. Don't drive 5 hours or 6 hours to get there. But if you wanted to hang out with us, like if there's a lot of people going, it's a great time to hang out with us. So
it's not worth the road trip?
Well, it matters how long the road trip is. 2-3 hours, yeah. I say, yeah, that's good.
Carol, cancel the rental. Look, I was just telling my wife.
But yeah. Not for Florida, man. Like, no, there's bigger and better shows. Like even as small as NJCC is, man. That's like April 1st is the shit that you should be fucking getting your fucking targets on, man. That's the shit that we're gonna have fun with, man. Even though it's small and we have a good, we'll definitely look to have a fucking good time there. That's probably what I'm most looking forward to. That's why I was like, if I don't make ZoloCon, That's fine. Zolocon 3 years ago, I got the fucking vid, so go fuck yourself, Zolocon.
Damn.
But yeah, man, we'll see what happens, man. Keep the neighbor. Who's the neighbor? Keep the volume down.
That's
man.
Ricky's.
That's my neighbor.
Oh.
That's Eric next door.
Wow. So Ricky, your neighbor's going by the neighbor?
Yeah, because I told him because he was the one that used to be the one
That's
with no
dope.
name or something like that.
Yeah,
And
that's
I told him
dope.
I was like that name's.
Well, he's got a
obnoxious. I'm not
character.
gonna say
That's
that.
fucking fantastic. Next thing you know, he's on the show. He's on the Hangouts, and he's hanging out with us. That's how you do
Well, I
it.
already
Man.
told him. I already
Shout
told
to
him
the
we
neighbor,
needed-
man.
I already told him we needed to get him on here because he does some pretty wild customs with GI Joe classifieds, and I would like. Yeah, he's working on some right now, and I told him I was like, when you get close to finish, man, say something. We can get you on here. You can show off some of the stuff you've done.
Was Eric in the fucking green room for a reason?
Yeah, he asked us to.
Eric?
Look at the chat.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry. See, this is why I shouldn't be fucking touching buttons.
Vacation dust.
I know. I'm sorry.
Remember your brink on a Friday, man. You don't touch
Hey
buttons.
man, if you guys are hanging out, watching us, the link to join us is in the Facebook group. Come in and hang out with us, man. Let's talk. Let's bullshit, man.
Come
Let's
on,
have a good time, man.
don't be scared.
Don't be
I mean,
scared.
well,
Especially
be
he's wearing
scared,
his fuck.
You're not
He's
gonna-
wearing his. Somehow Palpatine's come back.
Do it.
Somehow Wolfenstein has come back.
Dude, Wolfie, where have you been this week, man? How many states?
this
How many
week,
cities? See,
to-
this is how we change it up and move on.
Yeah.
That's it. What do they call
Let's
that?
see. Went to
change up
Segue.
and move on. No, change up and move on. Sorry.
I spent some time in Delaware
Glasses
earlier this
off.
week. Hung out with
Delaware.
the
Where in Delaware?
down in Dover doing a quick installation.
Dover,
Spent a couple
Delaware.
days down there. Yeah, Dover. I haven't been to
I heard you
Delaware
ran
in
into
20
some
years.
crazy person over there.
I sure did. Mr. Podcast himself, Mr. Brian Brink, hung out with me for a little bit. Got some
Wow,
lunch.
the Brinkalizer. Did you guys
Yeah.
go over graphs? Did he show you how to make a graph properly? Does he have a whole? Let me know. Does he have a whole room in his fucking house for graphs only? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
stuck
graphs.
doing-
I
I said
wasn't in his
graphs.
house, unfortunately.
Be careful. I said happy birthday one time, and now that's my job. If you make one fucking graph, you're gonna take over Brink's job.
Yeah. Hey man, we're looking for the next generation. Us old guys
I
want to get the
couldn't
fuck
dream
out.
of that.
Like, here's this sucker. He
All right,
volunteered.
you're the new Dust. You're the new Brian. You're the new Chris. We out. We out. We did 10 years. You guys.
Someone with a scroll now.
The next generation's got to do 10 years because we done 10. You know what I mean?
They're gonna be in the chat squad talking shit every week. Ha! Look at these fucking noobs wrecking it.
See, that's what we do, man. We do 10, you do 10, and you got to spread it on. Keep it moving.
Jesus Lord.
That's how the realm keeps going. You know?
And then we get the next generation in here.
Yeah.
What?
What? My Ultra Magnus got that.
What up, Ralphie?
Rod got. Shout out to
Okay.
Ralphie, man. I was talking with Ralphie today, man. Ralphie, get in here,
in
bro.
here. Get in here,
Ralphie,
Ralph.
get in here.
Yo,
Yo!
Look at this motherfucker sliding up.
Hey, Dust, bring Derek back too. He says he's ready.
Don't tell
What
me
up,
what to
what's
do.
Please. I didn't know you
Ralphie,
called
get in
it.
here, bro.
Now it's a
Yo.
party.
Esteban,
Yeah.
get in here, bro.
Yo, what's up, Hurricane B?
There's no buttons to those.
We don't have that button. Hold on.
I'm on my old PC. Flex.
Wolfie, you're the new Brink. You got to do it. So you got to do the flex.
Flip, flex.
That's it. You gotta do it with your voice.
Perfect.
gotta
On all else fails, you gotta do it with your
What's going
voice.
on, Jose, man? How you doing, man?
What's going on,
Yeah,
Jose?
I'm chilling, feeling
Yo,
good,
anybody
feeling
wants to
good.
join the
Something.
Hangout, the link to join us is in the Facebook group. Slide in there, hang out with us. Let's have some fucking fun.
Yeah.
All right. You see where we're going tonight?
Friday night.
We're not
happy
we're not
hour.
quite off the rails, but you know what? We got one wheel off, 2 wheels on. It's all good.
Still early.
I'm coming in off that happy hour swag. You know.
Yeah, I saw you.
Oh,
Feeling
Hey, did you
good.
take your laundry cap to the bar? You take your laundry cap to the bar? You drink out at the bar?
No. Unfortunately,
Shout out to
no.
Applebee's shots.
Yeah.
For the next 10 minutes, shots are 3 for 5.
We used to try to
3 for
give
5.
We used to try to give Applebee's a chance, man. They actually have one that's about a half a mile for the job, but like they would be slacking, bro. The service, like like they would sit
Too
us
busy.
outside because
Too busy.
it's a
Yeah.
group of us, and then
Too
it's
busy.
like whoever they had assigned to take our orders on the outside would just be slacking. We're like, no, we're
Plus
not coming back here.
their food is trash too.
The best thing about Bees is it's 1:45 a.m. You just walk into the
it's
bar,
deep.
you look at the girls out of there, you're like, boop, 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 boop. All right, let's go. We're going home.
It's that easy, huh?
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Hey, all you gotta do, all you gotta do is be like, you gotta be like, wait,
Well,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
as long as you got a
you-
little,
come
you got a little swag. You know.
It's the open invite, bud. It's in the realm page, man. You don't
You
have to have
drinking
it.
wine?
Look,
You
you
drinking-
just said swag.
Yeah, you drinking wine? You drinking wine? Well, I got a box of wine at home. Come on, baby.
Oh, fancy.
Carafe. Got a carafe at home.
I only know
A giraffe of wine.
Half a wine.
Good, good, good.
No, that's for the orange juice. Thank you very much.
So what's up,
And
fellas? What's
actually,
up?
it
They're
depends on who
bougie as
wants.
hell.
Yeah, because I call it damn it, I done lost my train of thought with that. Oh yeah, we was talking about the carafe.
Giraffe.
That's what we call it.
Did you say a carrot?
You said giraffe?
That's what we
We
call
said
it here.
giraffe.
Yes, Willie. Yes, it
So that-
would. Absolutely. Get in.
Willie, get in.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. An underage
Hey.
kid live on YouTube. Oh, wait a minute.
Stop it.
Well, if the shoe fits.
You said it.
Yo, we call it a carafe. When you go to the IHOPs down here and you ask for the orange juice, you ask, okay, you want a carafe of orange juice? I said, okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've never heard it.
Mimosas out
I've
of
never
it.
heard it.
It's a
I've never
giraffe.
heard it. I've never heard it
Carafe.
pronounced that way.
Carafe.
That could just be my bad, but that's how I've heard it
Dude,
pronounced.
When I slide in the IHOP, yo, give me a giraffe of orange juice
I've only ever heard.
and the fat bastard breakfast.
I've only ever heard carafe. I've never heard carafe before. That sounds like some Star Wars
Giraffe.
shit.
We need a
Carafe.
carafe over here, please.
Carafe, right? A carafe.
Yeah, that's what I've always heard of carafe, but a
Yeah.
carafe sounds like some Star Wars planet or something. Probably covered in dirt.
Never heard any of
Yeah.
this shit.
Carafe of wine.
Season 4 of
Carafe.
Mandalorian. The Mandalorian lands on carafe.
The carafe.
Has a stack of pancakes.
Carafe, carafe.
Nice.
At least they're the same thing.
Dude,
Yeah.
When you hear either one, you know what
it's
you're
just
talking
it's funny. It's like where we're all from. It's just funny like where we're from geographically. The way
My
things
neighbor's
are said
stupid. You
differently,
see
you
him?
know.
He's so stupid. There you go.
Yeah,
man.
the one-legged waitress Eileen.
No, if I
I don't
don't,
shout out to the neighbor.
if I don't
I'm
see a
hitting
one-legged
buttons. I got
waitress
no
in an
buttons.
IHOP or a Waffle House, I'm not staying.
Hey Ricky,
Yes, sir.
the neighbor's
not
funnier than
genuine.
you.
I mean, that's okay. Somebody's got to be
Maybe
funny.
maybe the neighbor should start writing for your shit.
Hey,
Writing
Eric, start writing shit for me.
Hey
dude.
neighbor, write fucking Ricky's shtick, man. 'Cause he's
Sure.
not.
Hold on. I'm gonna point
Oh,
you
you know
out.
what?
Yell
Fuck
out.
it.
He'll
Or
hear
fuck
you.
it. We'll just take you out and put the neighbor in.
Hey,
Pointed at the
now
dark.
give me a night off.
Just go knock on his fucking door. With your
Walk
camera.
over. You got a mobile
Who's
phone.
Chevelle?
Walk
Yeah,
over.
walk over there.
Who's
That's-
Chevelle 4 times
that's-
4?
What's
That's
up,
Sean.
Yo.
The one where I had your
Yo.
mom, Sean. That's him. I sent him a screenshot of my name on here. Sean Diesel, the one that does the custom work. You know, he's the one that did that hot rod for Bobby.
Who?
God damn it, Dust.
Fucking with you. You'll be there all night.
You got me 2 times tonight. That's twice. now.
Da-da-da-da-da.
There.
Come on.
How many years I've been in the game? Who? I don't know names. I don't know names.
Yeah.
They all know this name.
Hey yo, Eric the
Well.
neighbor. You should walk over to Ricky's house.
Well,
Oh, I
Well.
forgot your dog. Your dog don't like him. Is that what the thing
My dog's
is?
in the house. My dog's in the house.
Yeah,
Who?
I know.
My little dog hates him. Like she's
Right,
saying,
that's
she
what
hates him.
right.
Mhm.
Right.
She's
That's
trying to
how
kill him
little
one
I
day.
am.
How little is it?
It's a Chihuahua and Dotson mix. Just a little.
That's a tiny
It's a
ass
rat.
dog.
No, it's a rat.
Yeah. Ask
that's
my
small
neighbor
dog.
about that little tiny. I dare y'all motherfuckers come down here and mess with that dog. Ask him. Oh, God damn it.
Why are you
I'm not going for it a third time. I'm not going for it a third time.
This is how Ricky talks. Da 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 do. Huh? Da 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 do. What? Do da da do 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 da do. What?
What?
This,
Who?
that's how you,
Baka.
that's your rhythm.
Okay.
Okay.
He's like, God damn it, Dawes. Sean, that's Sean.
I haven't understood a sentence he said in the past 10 minutes. Da 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 da.
It might be your earphones. It might not be me.
No, it's you.
Wait. Go to what Don Mamo says. He said dogs in Florida are required by law to look like Pluto and have a concealed carry.
It is, dude. It is Disney territory. And Domamo, that
Right.
was fucking funny.
God.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. That's funny.
Yeah, I know, right?
That is right there. That's a $50 joke right there. Put it back up. That's a $50
$50.
joke. That's a $50 joke right there,
Well
man.
done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is great.
Let's get back to da 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 poo.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to eating my pizza ends.
It's not pizza.
You can trust at this point.
It's not pizza.
Y'all gotta,
Hey
y'all gotta
Dom,
get
you
your
want
chef
another
game,
pizza
bro.
tonight,
Did I really
bro?
just call it? Did I really just call it pizza ends? I'm really.
Dom's in the chat. We got another pizza.
Dom, what's up, dude?
Hey, Dom.
Man, I haven't spoke to Dom in a fucking minute, bro.
I know.
Dom,
We
get
haven't
in here,
heard
bro.
from Don for a while. I wonder why.
So this is the devil dog.
So
you guys want
This-
you want
this
you
is
want him
the-
to fucking you want to get a weight limit. You want to see if how he's doing. You want him to fucking take his waist on us here. What are we trying to do? We good to put Dom out there, man. We know he's
I'm not trying to further tempt him to doing things that he don't want to do. So
Dom.
My
Get in
neighbor,
here, bro.
my neighbor's probably having
You're better
Dom,
than
come in
me.
here, dude.
my neighbor's probably having PTSD from her being on camera. But this is the devil dog.
That's the devil
Dabba
dog.
dabba dabba dibba da.
You want to kill Dust for me? No, you want to get Dust? You get you on him. You get you on him.
Yeah.
You get
Make sure he has a toll for the New Jersey Turnpike before you send your dog after me.
No, he'll just use your car. It'll be okay. You gotta fucking charge for it.
Throw that easy pass on him so I get more notices in the mail.
He said that dog is a demon.
Love you.
Dude, it's just about having fucking fun, man.
Love you,
Holy
bud.
shit.
Night.
Holy
What about
shit.
Savage Crucible? Were you with Savage Crucible, Jose?
I saw that the Kickstarter's gotten off to a pretty successful start. That looks awesome. Pretty good, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not in on any of that stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? But it looks fucking, I'm happy, you know, because we got to interview the creator on BTM months ago. So it's just nice to see that it's finally started. It's out there, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember we were asking him, like, when's it gonna go out there? But we know, like, a lot of work's gone into it. The designs look great. I wish I was more into that fantasy stuff, but I'm just not. But I know, like, the hype is real, and I'm glad to see the success so far. It looks like all those waves are gonna probably get backed, so that's pretty awesome. Are you guys in on that? Because I know my BTM crew was pretty much all mythic.
Who?
Except for me.
Yeah. What?
Who?
What's
What?
that?
Who?
Never heard.
What?
Never
What's
heard of it.
What's
Yeah.
BTS?
What?
If you know, you know. Hashtag. If you know,
Is that,
you
is
know.
that bacon, tomato, and mayo? Like I had that.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Like, the line looks great. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's up. I guess those are coming out a little bit later this year, right? I think they said that first wave.
So they're Mythic Juniors, you're saying? Like Mythic Juniors.
Nah, I wouldn't even call it that.
I
Like, I
wouldn't
wouldn't even
say
call it
junior.
junior.
Mythic Light?
Like.
No.
No, it's just in that same
oh,
vein.
wait.
It's just in the same
Bite-
fantasy
oh, bite-
vein, you know. Like,
Biting ass motherfuckers.
No pictures
No.
anywhere?
No? Okay.
I mean,
three
they're in
feet.
the,
I don't know. I'm not
they're
on
in the
Tuesday.
same vein.
I
It's
You
in
know,
the
the
same
whole
vein.
yeah,
It's
but
a joke. It's a joke. Remember Sopranos?
I am
It
not
was a
getting.
joke.
I
It
am
was
not
a,
getting
it was a
involved
joke.
in the Mythic Legion Savage Crucible War that's going on. So,
I
I'll
heard
say
it.
They
this.
fight,
That's
the nerds
that's
fight,
the thing,
the
right?
nerds fight.
Yes,
Whoa,
there
is
is.
there
I
really
heard that's
a
a
war?
thing. I heard that's
Is
a
there
there a
thing.
war? Is
I
it
heard that
really
is
a
real.
war?
Jokes aside, I heard it's getting savage.
Yo, yo,
in the
yo.
war, man.
It's getting
Really, there's a war.
savage.
Ah. Well, as long as it doesn't get mythic, we're okay.
Mythically savage.
We all need to get along. Come on. We all need to get along.
What's
Happy
up,
Friday, y'all.
Bounty hunter, who's that?
What up? Bathroom Bounty Hunter. What up?
Who is this?
Willie Whammo.
No, that's Willie.
Oh, what's up, Will?
Whammo. What up?
He's
I'm
he's
sorry, dude.
he's
You sound like
he's
you
18.
were since the last time I talked to you.
He's 18 years old. He's 18 years old, and he's able to be on the live stream.
He's an adult.
Man,
That's what you
I
need to
pay
say.
taxes, man.
You could be
thought he
16
was
years old
16.
and be on the live stream.
That's-
It's okay.
No,
You know what?
not on
Not
YouTube.
this show.
So we're gonna try not to get in trouble, but his voice has changed since the last time we talked to him, and he had a girlfriend in between. I'm just saying,
Oh, I
like,
still got her, man.
oh my dude, look at him talking about what's up, guys.
How are the twins doing?
What's that?
How are the twins doing?
That's how you keep 'em.
I'm so sorry. One more time.
How are the twins doing?
Twins.
Twins.
The twins.
I don't know. I don't
You
know what
don't
you
know
mean
what
by
you
the
mean.
twins.
Yeah, you had your first girlfriend. You knocked her up. Now you have twins. This is the life that people lead. Welcome to realities, fucko. Pull out.
Yo, Ricky told me, don't be silly. Wrap your willy before you give her your whammo.
The first time you stick it in, you're like, oh.
Oh,
Next thing you know, you got 16 kids in your family. You fuck.
No, we got Willie
Be
Jr.,
smart.
Willie the second,
Be
Willie
smart.
the third.
How about Willie be smart?
Be smart. Be smart.
Uncle
Willie be
Dust
good.
says be smart.
Pull out.
You want to be the godfather to the twins?
No, get the fuck out of here. I don't even want to know who the fuck. I don't even want to even see your face again.
Oh, dude, that's an upgrade, though. You went from button man to Godfather in one night, Dust.
Get the fuck out of here. I gotta pay enough money
The
for shit.
padrino. The padrino. The padrino.
I gotta pay for this tonight. You know,
Ready made.
Oh, man.
guys are killing me. Killing me.
No.
Yo,
How
we
many
got
people had? How many people had pizza tonight? Raise your hands.
I had McDonald's a second.
Look at that! I had pizza.
SDV.
I did at the bar.
Shout out to Friday night. Friday night's gonna be
Nice,
pizza.
Friday
night.
night.
And here's the
hour
the
drinks,
evidence.
Happy hour pizza.
Dude, even back in the
Why
day,
ain't you eating
like
the
when I,
crust though? Eat the crust.
like when
The
I was
crust
growing
is
up, like
part of it,
Friday
too.
was always pizza night. Like back in the day, like my family, like we were lucky. Friday night was pizza night. Friday night, a lot of pizza. It was pizza night.
Beautiful.
Like
When we
back
were
in the
kids, it
day,
used to
going
be
through
Chinese
time,
for
man.
us. It used to be Chinese
Friday
for us
for
back
you,
in the day.
Chinese
That
night, yeah.
was a treat. Yeah, that was a treat for us.
I've
back
never
in
had
the day.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
Never?
Word?
Nope,
For
never.
real? What?
Yeah, when I was a
Wow.
kid, it
You're
was
probably better
really
off for that,
rare.
but, you know.
It was really rare for my mom for us to have Chinese food, but pizza was big. We would walk down the Rockaway Parkway and get some McDonald's back in the day when it was like 70-cent burgers and shit like that. We go to Carvel,
Oh, wow.
get a Carvel cone.
Carvel ice
afterwards.
cream. Oh God.
Yeah,
damn,
man, this is
that's
early
man.
Brooklyn in the late to mid 70s, man. You know, that's
Carvel.
My
We still
era
got
when
a
I grew
couple of. We still got a couple of spots here in the Bronx.
Carvel.
Yeah,
You got some
yeah.
Carvel joints? Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a
Fudgy
Carvel
the
down
Whale.
here, too.
I mean,
Willie, you gotta get
I mean-
yourself some crab rangoon, Willie.
they do.
Man,
Their
I've never had
cakes.
it. I'd love to try it.
Their cakes are all over like retail.
I've had
You
fortune
get 'em-
cookies.
you get
Oh,
'em in
yeah,
like
yeah,
you get them
ice cream cakes.
in like their cakes you could get in like supermarkets and whatnot like that. But
Like Cookie
Go-
Puss and Fudgy the Whale.
going into Carvel getting a cone
Mm-hmm.
with the
Oh,
fucking
man.
with the sprinkles and shit like that. I mean,
Fuck,
yeah, everybody
Dusty, you're
says like,
taking me back there.
oh yeah, that's like every other ice
But
cream
it's
place,
not.
but it's not. It really
it's
isn't,
not.
man. Carvel back in the day was like They were pioneers of that shit.
Yeah.
And then
It was like going into
Dairy
Baskin Robbins. You had the Baskin Robbins with all the different crazy.
Baskin
Yeah, I
Robbins
had
was a
Baskin
scoop
Robbins
place,
tonight.
though. They didn't do
Yeah.
soft serve. It
No,
was
they didn't do soft serve.
Right.
Yeah, scoops.
Carvel was all soft serve.
Yeah,
And then you
you
had
get
like
the-
Dairy Queen jumped on and
Yes,
whatnot.
yeah.
Yeah, your Dairy
But
Queen.
Carvel
jumped
was
on.
originally where you get your ice cream cakes from.
It was a city
yeah.
joint. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
more towards like your city area.
Yeah, like Dairy
Carvel.
Queen was down here in the south. That was a bigger thing down here. Carvel was like more up north, and then they kind of.
Dude, I could go to my Dairy Queen, get chicken nuggets and a fucking double
Hot dog.
fucking loaded cone, and
Yeah.
bounce through the drive-through. Through the
Yep.
drive-through.
Dairy
Like,
Queen
I used to
was where
love
I
that.
got my ice cream. You get the cone ice cream.
fudge
They dip
dip.
it in the fudge.
Yep.
They dip it in, and then they
Yep.
had. That's the first time I've seen it. Is at Dairy Queen.
I think
Man,
I think they're the ones that invented that quick hardening fudge outside thing. I think that was like a thing they started, and then everybody else did it.
Carvel.
Right, and then Hershey came out with one that they put in the stores after that.
Yeah, the shell.
I-
You know.
The shell,
Yeah, it was called Magic Shell.
Mhm.
magic shell, yeah.
Yeah, Magic Shell. Girls used to.
Yeah. yeah.
It's the ROC Hangout on Fridays. You better eat
What
pizza,
up?
bitch.
We got Vacation Dust in the house.
Shout to Cookie Puss. Cookie Puss is in the chat.
Yeah.
Is she really?
And Fudgy the whale out back.
Fudgy the world. It was like Patio Green used to be the leprechaun
Yep.
version
Yeah,
of
they
Cookie
do.
O'
They
Puss.
do, don't
Yeah.
Mama. They do.
Yeah.
Yep. God, Dust,
Yeah,
you are
Matt,
saying,
yeah,
sometimes
Matt,
sometimes
yeah.
you say shit that just opens up my memories of when I was a
Yeah,
kid,
man, dude, I am
about
a
Puzzle so long.
fucking. I am so full of fucking nostalgia and old school shit, man.
God, man.
Like it's just like you can say two words, it just like it brings you back like 20 years, bro. You know,
Yeah.
Cookie O' Puss, and the Fudgy the Whale, and it was and they just used the same mold, and they changed it, like throughout the years, so
Yeah.
Easter, St. Patrick's Day,
Yeah,
all the
they'd
Cookie
always try to
Pusses,
make one.
all the Cookie Pusses had variants.
Yep.
Let's say variants, like for
Variants.
Marvel, they all had variants.
That's a thing now, right?
Yeah,
There's a
they had variants. Like, yeah,
That
Easter
Cookie Puss is a
variant.
remake.
You had your St. Pat, Cookie O' Puss. Oh,
Yeah.
how are you, bigotty?
They can
Oh,
put
it
green
was a,
ice-
it
they
was a
put green icing on
leprechaun.
it. Yeah.
It was a leprechaun Cookie Puss.
Like they worked that mold to death.
Oh fuck yeah! It was like Hasbro. It was the same thing as Hasbro. All they did was pull a fucking lever back.
Dude, crazy you found out that Hasbro
Got
owns
mold
Caramel
degradation over
ice
here.
cream? Like,
Yeah,
what if you
Hasbro and Carvel are in the same
Yeah,
fucking marketplace.
that's like their food division. That'd be fucking crazy, dude.
Yep. You got your flying saucer sandwiches. You have
Oh,
chocolate,
God.
vanilla, strawberry, chocolate and vanilla, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry.
God
And
damn,
with the-
Dust.
Then you had the fucking crinkles around it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Dude, it's all remixes, man. It's all remixes.
Dude. God, now you
So-
make me want some goddamn ice cream, Dust.
So Carvel was an early version of Hasbro,
No.
right? Think about it.
I think,
The
if you think
repaint.
about it, yeah. I mean,
The repaints, the redos.
repaints and
I was just showing
variants.
the demon on here. Oh, sorry, guys. I
Wow,
thought I muted. I'm
We're
sorry.
talking about Carvel cakes. That's fucking great.
Actually,
Yeah, that's awesome, though.
I had one
Now I
recently
want
for
one.
the kid's birthday, and
never
it was
had one
actually
either.
pretty slamming.
You gotta get
I
the
was
cookie-
frying at first. I'm like, nah, I don't want none. And then I tried it, and I was like, oh, this shit is fucking good.
Did you buy it from Carvel or did you buy it
No,
from
the
the
supermarket.
Oh, the
Hey,
supermarket. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get out of the way, kid. He was swinging kids.
Once he started tasting those chocolate crumbles.
Yes, that's what it was.
The
That's what
chocolate
it
crumbles.
was. That's
See?
what it was. Bro.
See, bro, I knew it.
I was like, oh, this is good.
Dude,
This guy's just
The one thing that separates Carvel from everybody else is the chocolate crumbles.
Yep.
No.
Dude,
Once you
that's
put
what
those
it was.
chocolate crumbles
Chocolate.
inside the mix,
It
game.
was
Like-
amazing, bro.
Hey, I was
amazing.
like, kid, I will
That-
bench press you. You better get away from my cake.
You take a bite of that. Next thing you know, you're sitting in front of Morbius, and he's telling you red pill or blue pill. It's insane. Someone write that joke down, please, because it's insane. It just changes your life. It's the gateway to the Matrix. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that right now.
Chocolate
and that's
crumbles.
right off the cuff.
Shout
Yeah.
out, man.
It was amazing. It was pretty amazing.
All right, you guys need to entertain for a minute.
Oh, bathroom
Uh-oh.
break.
I'm on vacation.
Vacation dust. Vacation
Vacation
dust.
dust. So, damn, now I just want some ice cream though, Dust. You just got me stuck on that now, man.
Wow,
Fuck
now I
Hangout.
got to jump back in.
Yeah, let's go road trip to Cargo. We should all just get up and go road tripping on these things. Just everybody go get ice cream. Sit on here like some grown ass children licking ice cream cones.
No man, tonight I had a waffle cone with top half chocolate, bottom half strawberry, and then the chocolate ruined the strawberry.
What's your name?
Will?
Really?
No, on the
No,
thing.
who was the name of the?
Oh, Baskin
Yeah, never
Robbins.
mind.
All
Nope,
right.
you're still not picking it up, buddy. you're still not picking up what he's dropping down, buddy.
Sorry.
I got you, Dust. Oh man. Fuck, you know.
They're not talking about toys. Why am I watching this?
Like, what do y'all always? If you're here for the toys, you're doing it wrong, or some shit like that.
That's it.
Yeah. No, if you're here for the news, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah,
If
something
you-
like that.
If you're here for Carvel, you're doing it right.
Yeah.
There you
Crumbles.
go.
If you're here without Carvel, you're doing it wrong. I need some goddamn Carvel.
Baskin Robbins
Man, go on
podcast.
there and grub. Help me some Carvel ice cream, dude.
Yo, he's in a
I
5
ain't
point
sending
for
you
that shit,
fucking
man.
shit. You crazy?
You got Carvel joints still out there, right?
Yeah, there's a couple still here.
Yeah, like are they old school or are they like kind of like redone, like remastered bullshit, or are they like old school joints?
I ain't a big ice cream fan, so I don't pay attention.
All right.
Grumpy, yeah. No wonder you're always fucking grumpy. You don't like ice cream.
That's a good point.
I didn't say I don't like ice
You're
cream.
lactose
Do you
intolerant?
like ice cream?
No, not like this.
I do like that they have Friendly's ice cream in the stores now. You know, I can always get that. It's like a maple.
Cold Stone that's all
tasting
over the
type of-
place now.
Yeah, we got Cold
Eh,
Stone.
Cold,
Yeah.
Cold Stone is just played out to me now, man.
And it's
like,
super
you know,
expensive
I
for what it is.
never
Yeah.
had Cold Stone. A
Really?
bunch of teenagers smashing ice cream with some candy on a fucking pizza
cold
block.
slab.
It
Cold
doesn't
slab,
do
yeah.
anything for me, honestly.
Right.
If it isn't
Honestly,
Mr. Softy, I'm not
Does
interested.
nothing. Yo, hashtag that's my name, Mr. Soft.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I
say
can
my
get
wife
that.
been talking
Hanging out with
I
the
get
girls. That's my name.
Jesus Christ.
I took it to ice cream truck. Ice cream truck
See,
still comes
Eric,
over at
see
my
how we
neighborhood.
keep it rolling, bro? Keep the last flowing, bro. Keep it
There's only hold on. If it isn't a Mr. Softy ice cream truck, it ain't a real ice cream truck.
No, it is. Well,
Without-
no, not the original. Not the original
Stop.
Mr. Softy
Stop.
one, but they do have a Softy machine that they have.
Yeah, but it's not
in the
Mr.
truck.
Softy. Sorry, no.
If it's not Mr. Softy, it's not
It
playing.
doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
you
wants
talking
the one with
about-
the creepy
He
dude in the
wants
truck
he
and
wants the
everything.
truck.
It says
Yeah.
cousin Softy.
Cousin Softy. Damn.
So,
Damn.
It just doesn't really
God
work
damn.
to us. It's it just doesn't work. It's just like
It's
what?
KO Mr. Softy.
If it's
right.
Mr.
Like your
Softy,
KO pizza.
and then you slam that fucking you're goddamn right from fucking Walter White. You gotta get that Walter White shit in there. You're damn right, Mr. Softy.
Yo, every time I see a RV on the road, you know, it makes me
Dude,
wonder.
Breaking Bad was incredible.
Yeah,
I just
man,
started
that was
watching
my
Breaking
shit.
Bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a redo.
You
It's
gonna
been
enjoy it.
2 years. It's been 2 years from a redo.
Yeah, I only
I'm
watched
up.
it once. I
I really
But-
need to do a redo, man. I really do do a redo, man.
But you
I'm
gotta
waiting for the
What
you
a
gotta
great
also
fucking series, man.
you gotta also catch Better Call Saul with that too. You know.
Oh yeah, of course. After the ending,
that
man,
one
that was
After
fucking
the
incredible.
ending, yeah, you gotta
Exactly.
go right.
Yeah, you-
That's a
you
good.
gotta
That's
go
a
right
You
good
gotta
into it.
watch
I
it
haven't watched
when you're
that.
done with Breaking Bad. You can't do
haven't
that.
watched that.
Yeah,
Yeah, right
Is
when
it
you when you finish Breaking Bad, go right into
right
Better
into
Call
right.
Saul.
Yeah, right into that.
Mhm.
Is
I
it
didn't
a
care
prequel
for-
or a sequel to Breaking Bad?
Yes.
It's
It's both.
It's a yes.
Yeah.
It's both. It's
It's
a direct
mo-
sequel with a lot of flashback prequel stuff.
It's mostly
Okay.
prequel with stuff after, but
Sprinkled in sequel.
yeah, but
Yeah.
dude.
I didn't care
because I'm in the middle of Breaking Bad now.
I was wondering what I was gonna watch on my vacation this week, and it's
Better Call Saul.
No, Breaking Bad. It's gonna be. It's been a minute since I've seen it, and it's so good.
Yeah, it is. I watched Breaking Bad when it was completely done, and they had just put it up on Netflix.
You weren't like me watching it every fucking week. Like
because
I was there with my fucking fork and knife. With a napkin around my neck every fucking day.
Every week.
What do we got going on tonight?
Every week.
Chicken. You had a Gus's chicken bib on.
Yeah, that was like me with Walking Dead, because Walking Dead was like that for me because I had to watch it
in the beginning early.
I never had an AMC, so I always caught it when it went on Netflix. So Breaking Bad was the same for me. It was all on Netflix.
There's so many series that I was watching series that were weekly. And then there was the ones I was getting via Netflix. And I was the guy that had 5 discs a week. I would get 5 discs a week, and I was throwing in my computer and burning them.
Ripping them,
ripping and burning. I had an assembly line. I was like Walter White. with the fucking assembly line for DVDs for fucking Netflix, man. It's like insane.
My favorite get from the Netflix DVD era when I was ordering them is I still remember I got all the Greatest American Heroes. I went back and got them all mailed to me and watched them like each season all the way through. Like I love that. There was
so many good series at that time, man.
God, dude.
Between The Wire and everything
The Wire.
HBO.
I gotta watch The Wire. I gotta watch.
Dude,
you've never seen The Wire,
Jose?
Wow.
Jose,
I got the box set.
All right, the show's over. We're gonna start watching The Wire. We're gonna do Rock Watch The Wire. Rock Watch The Wire.
I got the box set to that one.
It's not gonna be fucking online. It's invite only, and we're doing 5 episodes a night. That's 5 hours a night, and we're gonna run through it bro.
Dude, I can't believe you've never seen The Wire. Have you seen Boardwalk Empire?
Some of the best fucking TV ever fucking made, bro.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
The Wire, yeah.
Like I love The Shield, so I was like, yo, if you love The Shield, they was like,
dude,
you'll love The Wire.
This makes The Shield look like some booty shit.
The Shield was good. The Shield was good for 2005 cable. We're talking hood shit. Hood shit.
Like legitimate.
2007, 2008 HBO. Sopranos budgets. Budgets.
I watched this behind the scenes thing on that, Dust. You know the one chick, was it Snoop? The one that went, that chick?
She was a gang member. She was originally a gang member.
Like real life, legit gang member.
Yeah, she was giving them intel to how to do the show. Yeah.
For like the first couple seasons,
incredible.
she was just helping them make the show, and
you could tell because the first few seasons, the hood dudes were kind of like '90s hip hop, and they were cool, but they weren't in Baltimore. They were listening to like New York hip hop, and like the next season, everything was like all fucking Baltimore shit. It was all straight Baltimore. That shit, like fucking. It wasn't like they're like a dude was driving his fucking I don't know, whatever fucking navigator whatever. Listen to Mos Def or Raekwon the chef. No. The next season they made it real. They will listen to that fucking that real music, or it was that DC fucking go-go music. You know what I mean?
The go-go stuff.
Go-go was really big back then. So like they really fine-tuned it, man. The Wire.
That great show.
See, now I don't know. I just did The Wire like a year ago, so I don't know if I want to do The Wire again, but I haven't done Breaking Bad in a while.
Have you ever seen Boardwalk Empire, Dust?
Of course, man.
Oh, that's another great one, too.
3-4 times, yeah.
That's another great one.
Yeah, incredible series.
HBO had a run like right there in the early
for real until
2015,
the fucking writers' strike, man.
Yep, they were killing.
Still got like all the old DC stuff though.
Once the writers' strike came in, it was done. They had Deadwood, they had fucking Boardwalk Empire, they had The Wire, they had fucking Sopranos, Entourage. There was so many heavy hitters.
They did Game of Thrones.
What's that?
They did Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
They're doing The Last of Us now, and that shit is fucking phenomenal.
Yes,
you haven't watched The Last of Us.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'll
And
probably be
I
the
love
last-
Lot D too.
I'm
House
gonna
of
be the
Dragon.
last of us to
Fuck.
watch that.
No, I'll
Just
probably
saying.
be me. Crystal's watching it right now, actually.
You want to battle
Wolfie
that?
doesn't. Wolfie won't.
Wolfie, you
Wolfie
want to
won't
battle?
watch it because it has a,
You
it
wanna
has a kid
battle?
in it.
Me and Wolfie are battling for the last
Battle
of us
scene.
to watch that.
See,
Wolfie will watch season 2 of Bad Batch before he watches the
I
last
have
of Us.
no care to watch this fucking show.
No, dude,
Well,
watch
I'm
it.
fine.
I don't
Pedro
know.
Pascal is
I'm
fucking
not
dope.
falling for
It's
it.
good.
What do you guys
I'm
think
not
about the
falling.
Bad Batch season 2?
Trash.
Better
I
than
haven't,
season
I
one.
haven't started
It's a
watching
bad
it yet.
show.
Better
All
than
right,
season
so
one.
Bad
episode
Batch.
3 was great, but everything else
I see
would
what you
say
did
was
there,
trash.
Mhm.
All right,
With
we're
like
fighting.
Cody and the Empire storming that building, that was cool, but everything
All
else.
right, we're
not
fighting
a
to talk over each other. So let's.
fan. Sorry.
No, not you. It's us. It's us. It's
I'm
us.
sorry.
It's
They're
us
trying to
guys up
steamroll
here.
you.
It's
They're
us
trying to
guys up
steamroll
here.
you. Yeah, they're trying to
We're
steamroll.
it's us. You know, we're
Shut
we're,
up
we're
and
getting
let 'em talk.
excited.
Shut
We're
up.
getting. This is what's.
Friday.
Hey, this is what's great about doing a live podcast. We're excited. We're talking about things that we like. That's what you want on a show. You don't want shit that
Energy.
people don't give a fuck
Energy.
about
Energy.
on a show.
Energy.
So all these other fucking podcasts are out there that doing shit that nobody gives a fuck about. Take some notes. All right?
Tell them again. Shots fired. Pow, pow, pow.
Fire.
Just say.
What are you drinking
Keep
tonight?
it moving. I'm on the 7.0s.
I'm
I'm
how
on
many,
the
how many beers you into over
7.0.
there, Stone Cold? How many beers you got down in here already?
But also, man, like this is what it's about. It's about talking about things that people are interested about. It's not about talking about a fucking transformer for 7 hours. Who gives a fuck?
Me?
doing that?
I do. I give a fuck.
You keeping notes? You keeping notes? I'm just. She's keeping notes. She's on the couch. She's keeping notes.
On the couch.
Yeah, on the couch.
Yes.
Sleeping on the
Oh,
couch.
and Jose, while I got you on here, man, I love you, dude, but you ain't a chug thug if they ain't in detox, dude. Chug like
I can't fucking, I don't have the space for all that shit. Just wait till I move. Wait till I move and get a little
get rid of
game
that
or
weight.
something.
Get rid of that weight gear, man. Get rid of it. You don't need that. Detox right where that weightlifting machine's at.
I think I would actually prefer putting them like on like a bookshelf or something like that because I like the accessibility, the way Dust used to do with his like legends and the way he used had the figures with the comic books and stuff with the background.
Yeah.
And that was a really dope display. If nobody really got to see it, but Dust, like with some of his Marvel Legends, some of his figures, he would have like a Spider-Man and then like a Spider-Man issue like behind it, an
Yeah.
X-Men
Comic book, yeah.
figure, Wolverine
I like
with
that.
a
You
That
can't
sounds
do that
I
in
was
a detox.
pretty
You
dope.
do that in
you know,
one. You
display.
can do that in a detox. And when you say it's accessibility, like what? Is it too hard for you to open a detox?
Woo!
No, like it's not bad. Like the detox
The
stuff is nice,
detox
but for
police
me,
is in the house.
I think I just prefer the bookshelf look. Like I prefer the bookshelf look.
Gus,
Like,
switch the boxes with you and Jose so him and him can fight each other out right
Woo,
next to you.
woo, detox police in the
yeah.
house.
or like what Derek got behind him, like that sort of setup, but you could still
The
sort of
Magic
reach
Case.
in and grab. Yeah, like
I want to say
mean,
that.
Jose,
I could be-
you remember the shelves that
it's-
I used to
it's
have
still
those
fun.
shelves with like the Deadpool, the Marvel Selects Deadpool with the comic book behind it and whatnot.
No, it's still
Yeah.
far.
That was
still
like
fun.
fucking Jesus Christ. That was like fucking 7 years ago. I was doing.
I
that.
could be wrong, but isn't that in the tour
That
video
long, no,
that
not
we had
that
on
long
Bobby's
ago.
channel? Doesn't that show some of that stuff in there?
If you
Wait,
watch
Bobby did
the,
it?
if you
So
yeah,
the
if you watch the
DMH
if you watch the Dustmites Cribs episode.
Yeah, you see some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I first moved here. It wasn't. Yeah, that's when it wasn't really perfected, but yeah, that's when I first.
You
moved
had like a
to
big old, if I
apartment.
remember right, you had like a big old thing of G.I. Joe or something, didn't you? Like some G.I. Joe.
Yeah. Go back. I was the first one with a light up toilet. Just saying it. Bam, bam, no buttons. No buttons.
I saw
Bam,
you reach for it,
bam.
though.
So
I saw
that's
you reach
Lex.
for it, though.
Everybody came in. And I said, "Oh shit, his toilet is lit up."
Star
I'm gonna,
Wars.
and they were like, "I'm gonna piss on it."
You know what? You know
No
why
one
my
else
toilet
in
lights
this building
up?
has one of
'Cause it makes-
those.
I
Right,
had to
you know-
I had to tell Chuck to make sure he fucking flushed twice.
You know why my
Yeah.
toilet lights up? Because it makes my
Shit
tooth
flush.
tinkle.
Shit flush.
The flush.
White flush. White
Yes,
flush.
white
White
flush.
flush.
Yeah. My toilet wasn't. I was like, "Yo, bro, Don't load it up. You got to wipe, flush, wipe, flush, wipe, flush.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
There's a momentum to it. Man.
Throw some water on it.
Throw some water on that shit.
Yeah, man. Dude, man, I loved, man, and you know what? I really miss you guys coming over here, man. I really miss having,
like Dustapalooza.
Yeah, I miss those, man. I miss them so much.
Yeah.
So maybe
No one told you to stop throwing birthday parties for yourself. I mean, that's you throw the party, people are gonna come.
Gus, if I ever get over to your place, we're gonna get drunk and go knock on the crackhead's door. We're gonna go fuck with her. Go be loud in her front yard.
Yo, she's been quiet for a minute, man. She's been quiet for a minute, so
she might be in lockdown.
Yeah, she might be. Oh.
And yo, E, how you giving me shit about Detox when you got all your legends in a bookshelf?
Billy,
right there, like bang bang.
Because he don't collect chugs though. There ain't no chug.
Chug
thug is
shit. It's almost
no.
like the same
I wasn't
shit
giving you shit
displayed
about
on a
Detox.
bookshelf.
I was giving you shit about your comment about easy accessibility. Like it's hard to open a Detox.
No, it's
like,
not.
Come on,
like, it's not that it's
not
hard
powerful.
to open. I just prefer that. Like I don't know. Like, it has the glare. You know what I'm saying, and all that. If I'm looking at
sometimes
it,
I open my Detox, everything falls over.
See, like right now, I'm looking at
I don't
display behind them, and right now the glare with the lights and everything, I can't even see all the figures behind them.
Yeah.
I like to see, like right now, I got my figures. Like, well, I got my shit blurred.
In a tote.
But right up top there,
where's
like,
the
on
tote?
the top of my entertainment unit, right up here.
Jose,
I got figures.
Where your totes at?
I could grab them. I could play with them. I could mess with them, and that's what I like. Easy access.
Jose, I think
Jose, your background.
Where your totes at?
Background is blurred.
Jose, I think EE trying to say he need an arm wrestle. He said your muscles are for show. You can't open a Detox.
I'm lazy.
I love it. I'm lazy.
Esteban knows the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like he agrees with me. See, he doesn't like glass. I was looking at y'all GIFs. Y'all gotta fucking raise your GIF game up here, though. Fucking,
bro, yo.
Need more.
Jose, you're in charge of the ETR GIFs right now. You go in there and do your thing.
I'm about to add some GIFs.
I don't need or want your GIFs.
I can't be that guy, man. I can't be that guy, though.
Hey, this is our show.
I got too much going on, man. I'm changing music every week.
A bunch of shit. Next week when y'all come in here,
Mind
you're
your
gonna
business.
see you're gonna be lost.
No. Do it on ETR. Do it on ETR. Not this.
Fight. They gonna fight about these GIFs. Get them.
Don't make me start crashing your shows all week long.
I got the power.
He's gonna come in while y'all talking and start throwing random
It's
GIFs
not
up
even
on
him
everybody.
jumping in or just be like Pinkerton saying, I got a pizza delivered. I don't know where this came from. So, like, he could be anywhere, man.
Yeah. Y'all gonna be talking and just random GIFs gonna pop across the top.
That's great.
And broadcast.
That's great.
You're gonna roll the in credits on y'all. You're gonna pull a Gort. Y'all be mid talking in show. It's fucked up.
Hey, where's Gort tonight, man?
He's gonna make it.
Couldn't make it
Oh, he's gonna make it when?
Next week.
Oh, he's not here tonight?
No,
Nah,
he can make it
you
You
tonight.
don't want to fucking hang out with us lowly, you fucking savages.
It's funny. I find that odd. No, I'm only kidding.
That's like,
Well,
I come
Gort-
home, Gort can't be here.
No, I thought you said he's gonna make it, and I'm like,
No,
okay.
I said he couldn't make it.
Oh, I was like, couldn't make it.
It's Valentine's week, yo.
You came up, man.
Getting it in.
Yeah. Relax.
Next thing you know, there's Empty Tuesday.
The bacon tomato mayo day. You get to it.
Bacon, mayo, tomato.
Give me a second. My daughter fell asleep on the couch, so
All right, bro.
time to bring her to her room.
Aw.
Hey, quick,
Jose,
Jose, while you wait, sorry, I can put some GIFs in.
Jose, while this kid's sleeping on the couch, jump in here and do something.
Yeah, see, add overlay. I'm gonna add a lot of overlays.
Start throwing a bunch of them in.
Dude, that was dope, man.
Love you.
Damn,
No,
All right,
you got
Jose, you're in charge. Go to jiffy.com and just add them to the Enter the Realm
Download.
page. Yeah.
Don't go to jiffy.com, man. You'll get a bunch of peanut butter.
So no, GIFPHY.
Yeah, we need to update. We need to get some fresh gifs.
Yeah, we need some French gifs. Anybody has any good ideas for sound effects for Monday? Let me know. We'll add them in, and we're gonna just keep changing it up, make it fun, man. I love Monday nights.
Yeah. This last Monday was like all of them are great, but this last one felt really good. I don't know why. Like it's just having all y'all back.
Good. Yeah, it was good.
Oh wait, all of us. Yeah.
It was a good one.
And we were being we were being a little naughty at the end. We were being naughty. We were being a little naughty. We were being a little naughty.
It's fun, though.
Yeah.
Lots of banter.
It was a good one. I was laughing hard, man. It sucks with my new job schedule. Sometimes I like every other Monday I can stay up for the whole show, but on the Monday and Tuesday I have to work. I have to like about halfway through the show I have to quit, so I have to remember right where I was at because the next morning when I wake up I just fast forward to that part and just pick back up on the show. And I hate those ones, but I was off this Tuesday, so I got to stay up for the whole thing. It was enjoyable. I liked it. It was nice.
Yeah, it was.
You guys are pretty good at this. Y'all should start a podcast show and like.
Yeah, we should try something. We should try something.
You should try to do something with it.
We should start something for other people to do.
Yeah, I feel like y'all have something there, like some special little spark that y'all can get out there.
Yeah, about I don't know. It was about 2009, 2010. I had an idea, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
it's 2020. It's 2023. I don't think it's gonna stick.
Who do we just lose?
Who we lose? Wolfie.
Willie Whammo?
Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Wolfie. Wolfie.
He had to bounce.
He had to bounce. So. He'll probably be back.
I was watching Quantum
If he doesn't come back,
no spoilers.
What he did.
Anyone want that bootleg? Hit me up,
Yo, I need it. Yo, throw it at me.
All right, here's the deal. It's pretty
good.
Is it a good
copy?
It's good video. It's good audio. It has Spanish subtitles hard lined in, so you can't get rid of that. No cutscenes. But if you're like me, and
Google it.
And or detective,
and the YouTubes guys.
You've already seen the cutscenes. If you're a fan of Marvel movies, and you cannot wait to pay the price to get into that movie, you already seen the cutscenes, and you don't give a fuck about them because I'm giving you the movie. See what I'm saying? Like, even though it doesn't have the cutscenes, if you on the same level as me, then we're going, wink eye. All right. So, all right.
Oh, hey guys, tonight's been
Hey,
fun.
I don't
work in the
support
morning,
that.
so I gotta head out. But I'm sorry.
Who? All right. Later.
All right, Willie, be good, buddy.
All right, Domino.
Domino.
No, I had the job.
Nobody gives a
tonight.
fuck.
I
Peace
still
out,
work at
Domino.
Popeyes.
All right. Pope, yes? You work at Pope, yes?
Yeah, sure, man.
All right.
No, but tonight's been real. I might try and make it to the next NJCC, maybe with Grandpa, if that's not a bother with y'all. Sorry.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It will be a pleasure to have the
1.
It will be this number.
There he goes.
They gonna learn. Oh, hey, I don't support what you were just talking about, but if it accidentally ended up in my messenger,
right?
Y'all realize that Willie is the youngest member of the realm, and his granddad is the oldest member of the realm.
Yes,
that's wild as shit.
No. Well, he's combating with another younger member of the realm at one time. So, but yeah, he does definitely have the older. Does Santa Claus? I think me and Santa Claus got a battle on some years.
What was his name? John, right? His grandpa was John. Yeah.
Yep. It's Grandpa John.
Yeah.
Grandpa John.
Yep.
It would have been awesome if it was Joe.
All right.
Okay.
So
I don't think anybody else is jumping in here. So if we got anything else to fucking talk about.
What else do you guys want to talk about?
Y'all ever had Carvel ice cream?
Nope, never heard of it.
Shout out to Cody Rhodes, man. I really hope he takes the title at WrestleMania.
Oh wait, that's for
No.
We're gonna stop that right now.
That's the other show
right now.
Wow, what is going on here?
How you taking me out when I was saying I know we don't talk about that on Fridays.
No politics,
I was saying that.
And no wrestling on this show.
No politics, no wrestling.
I'm taking
Fridays.
you out now. I got power too, bro. I got buttons too.
How you like
Yes. Yes.
Listen,
He said, I got buttons too. He said, no politics, no wrestling on Fridays.
no religion.
I forgot. My bad. You know.
You
Listen,
guys violated.
Listen, we could talk wrestling. All we got to do is this.
No, you
all
can't.
we got to do is this. That's all we got to do, and then we can talk wrestling. And we can talk all the wrestling we want.
I mean, I'm out. Good night, guys. I don't know nothing.
Say it with me now.
Listen, I don't go on your show pressing buttons. Don't
Oh!
If you miss
Called
press
you out.
buttons,
My buttons.
Tuesday nights are open.
Look. Hey, all of a sudden, you gonna see E pop up behind Jose's apartment. Stop pressing buttons.
Know where you live.
Don't let me pull the knife out. Don't make.
Right. Yeah, it's getting pretty thick. Okay, we got the room open. We would be more than happy to welcome more people up in this room right now.
Don't let me get a knife out.
Can we get some more people in here, please?
You started this war bringing up wrestling. You broke no
Oh
rules.
my God, this is a great way to end.
Listen, I didn't do it. Derek B did it.
I did it. I'm sorry.
And he threw me out the room as I was explaining that we don't talk about that on Friday.
Look.
That was
Look.
about it.
My vacation.
Amazing.
Oh, loving this tonight, man. Love you guys.
Hey, Jose,
Had a
you know
great
why
time,
I did
man.
that though? It's because we have such a love for it, you know. And
Yeah, I know.
Well,
of course.
it's
Listen,
a guilt,
tomorrow night. Rock watch tomorrow night. We got 2
That's
pay-per-views
what's
to
up.
watch tomorrow night.
Yep,
Long night
sure
of
do.
wrestling tomorrow.
Sure do.
Hey, if you got time to rock watch that silly,
Hey, yo.
you can rock watch
I'm
a
recording
I need Dormammu.
One Too Many tonight.
Hey,
Finally
Dormammu.
recording a new episode of One Too Many tomorrow.
Dormammu, if you're
only
still
been
in the
fucking a
if you're
month.
still in the chat, please
I
come
might
in the
crash
room.
that too.
Ralphie, where you at? Ralphie, we still waiting on you. You still, yeah.
Ralphie,
come
you
on
coming in?
here.
Ralph?
Here we-
Ralphie, coming in?
Ralphie.
Also,
Ralphie, get in.
Ralphie, me and Ralphie were talking maybe, and I know this isn't Realm thing, but on my music page, me and Ralphie going through some beats and talking on Sunday. So, like,
Awesome.
I was throwing him some new shit, and he was
dope.
enjoying
Nice.
it. I'm like, Ralphie, come in and we could talk together, and I'll throw some beats.
Right.
You know,
Throw a link
I'm
to
on
it, man.
vacation,
I'm
man.
not
I don't give a fuck. Space Music dropped on all streaming platforms.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck about your money. I don't give a fuck about you guys give me any money or anything like that. Listen to it, please. Listen
And
to
as
it
somebody who has it, Spotify has it all, y'all. I listen
Listen
on
to
Spotify
it.
at work.
as a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Read the fucking titles and listen. It's cinematic. Please, it's probably the best thing I've fucking done ever.
I got it on my
it's
rotation
great.
right
It
now.
is
I'm
great.
fucking.
Yeah, it is
I'm
great.
As a matter of
retiring
fact,
after it. I
It's
can't.
on that.
You know what's funny
TikTok
is like
track.
I've been making hip hop beats, but I can't make music since I made that. I can't. I don't know where my new project's going since I made that. Is that crazy?
Oh, really?
Is that crazy? I think I just fucking
You were
dropped.
on some other level with that shit.
I dropped
It
the
was-
fucking
on
best
that one,
thing.
huh?
I will never make anything better than that. Honestly, in that genre. I can make beats for Nate. I can make beats and hip hop beats, whatever. But that, I don't know. I just haven't. You know me. I dropped something for fucking Valentine's Day. I got nothing. Nothing.
I heard if you press play just right on that space music, it lines up perfectly with Wizard of Oz.
No.
I'm gonna try to get people to do it. Dust, you could have played along.
No.
I'm wondering if people do that shit like that old school That old record everybody used
I
to
don't
say,
know,
"What was
man.
that?
I
Dark of
just,
the Moon?"
I just don't know, man. I just think it's just, I think it's like, honestly, man, I don't. Subliminally, I can't even fucking touch it, man. I don't know.
That's good, man.
Hey!
That's good stuff.
It's awesome. Let's get out the fuck. Come on, let's get out of here, man. Nobody wants to fucking hang out with us anymore. It's 10:20 on a Friday.
Nobody likes us. We're going home.
Motherfuckers
Why we leaving? Why
are
we
transforming a
leaving?
masterpiece
We can
figure
go
into
another
KO.
3 hours. What are you talking about?
Damn, Jose's still on that happy hour. Listen
All
to
right,
him over there.
you got 4 people
That's where I
watching.
fucked
There's
up.
1,
I
2,
didn't
3,
have
4,
nothing
5 in the
left here to
there.
continue with. Yeah. I'm sobering up, unfortunately.
Hey, Derek. So, what do you think about wrestling?
The next person that comes in the room gets to watch me transform
Permaband.
my newly acquired Fans Toys Mirage. Let's see who comes in.
And I'm out.
Did you just Scorpio? Oh, he dropped himself out. Doug said there's not enough people watching. He's too famous for this little shit.
No,
He took himself out.
never mind.
He's
I
too
won't
big for
do it.
little
I won't
Penny
do
Annie
it.
shit.
Come back, Dust. Come back.
Oh no, he's out. He's all the way out.
No, he left that. He said there's only 4 people watching. I'm down. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said you shot the cuffs on that guy. You don't want to see it.
Yeah. So you said, Derek, you said you saw Quantumania already. Are you guys planning on watching?
No. We're seeing that
anytime
tomorrow.
soon?
No, that's
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yep, that's tomorrow. Me, Sean, and Ricky gonna go see it tomorrow.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna go see it in IMAX. Daggone it. You know who I'm talking about. Fucker. Anyway.
Oh, my namesake. That's right. I forget about that.
Your namesake. Okay. So we're all the 3 of us are gonna go see it tomorrow, and I can't wait. I'm gonna see. We was gonna. See, I was sitting here contemplating watching it in 3D versus the regular IMAX, because it's
not
definitely
IMAX 3D. Not
it
IMAX
is.
3D.
No,
I'll
it's
do all that
IMAX.
3D shit.
Our theater, you get a choice. You get IMAX or IMAX in 3D. So, but that 3D, it's getting more.
I can't do
It's
this.
pricey, man. It's pricey.
I can't do this
Yeah,
shit with
man.
glasses.
If
It
you're
hurts
bringing
my
the
eyes.
family or whatever, it's like, damn.
Here's the thing that gets me about.
Movie night is crazy.
Here's the thing that gets me about those type of movies. At the end of the movie, they want you to give the glasses back. Fuck you. These are mine.
I paid $5,000 for
shit.
these. They're mine.
Pay for these shits. I pay for these shits. Nah,
Man. I can't do them. I
If
get
you
migraines
want,
whenever I try to do
you come
3D
get them.
movies.
You can come get them from my house.
Can
after
you
I ain't
use
doing
them
nothing with
for
them.
anything else? Like, do they?
You can use them for 3D television at your house.
3D televisions, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't have a 3D TV. Like, I never got
That
that
got
for,
played.
like, the home
Yeah,
and stuff
I
like
had
so
that
I
one
never-
time, and it was
That
a waste of
died
money.
quickly. Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing died quickly.
It died quickly because Samsung did it. But Samsung's version, you couldn't use any 3D. You had to buy theirs, and they were electronic, so you had to put.
You had to charge them and all that bullshit.
Right? Yeah, and I was just like, man, fuck that
sound like a hassle. Yeah,
it got real played out real fast, and I was like, nah, I'm not. No, this TV got to go. So actually, I ended up keeping the TV, but I just didn't.
You need to calm down. You too talky over there, man.
I know, right?
Yeah,
you way too wound up.
Hey, and then we got Creed 3 after this too, right?
Yeah.
I can't wait. That's the one I can't wait for, man.
I still haven't seen the Creed movies. It's good. I put them put them on my list on Amazon Prime to watch, and now they're off of there. They're not in there anymore.
Dude, just get the digital versions. You could probably get them on sale right now. They're like $10 a piece. Or
I already pay $100 a year for Prime. They ain't get more money from me for a movie.
You pay $100 a year for.
It was $99.
Available. They're probably
doing it
available
wrong.
free somewhere. Let me see. Creed. Search real
TBS,
quick.
TNT have them right now.
But
I don't have regular TV. What am I, poor? I don't have TV like that.
Yeah,
I got
but
wait. You said who got them?
Those are good.
TBS
Those are really
and TNT.
good.
Oh, okay.
Got them.
Yeah, I haven't had regular TV in over a decade, man. I'm all streaming services at this point.
I know Netflix got all the Rocky movies now. I wouldn't be surprised if they pick up Creed too.
Because I want to see them. When I went back in there to watch them, they were gone.
Yeah, they're good.
Creed and Creed 2 was dope. Yeah, it really.
And then this one, I noticed he's directing it. Michael B. Jordan's actually directing this. Yeah, Creed 3.
Yeah, but I'm anxious to see if they killing off Rocky in this joint, though, man. I don't know about
Is
that.
he in it? Stallone's in
Rocky
it,
is
or
done.
He's not in
Stallone
it.
is done with the franchise.
yeah, that's what I heard. That he was
Um,
just
Yeah.
done. Yeah.
He got
he's
screwed
very
on a
pissed
deal.
off. Yeah,
Mhm.
he don't own the rights. He's very pissed off with a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
He's done. I don't know if they're gonna kill him off. There is, if you watch the trailer, dude is at a funeral somewhere.
They might kill him off screen and just have him
Might
talking
finally just kill Rod. That would be fucking crazy if
Nuts.
they do something.
I don't
like
know if
that,
you guys
dude.
watched the last trailer, but Drago's back from part 2.
Mm-mm.
His that he fought. He's in this. He's gonna be in Creed 3 also.
Oh, Victor Drago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Is my neighbor over there is that an actual legitimate spoiler he is giving away in the fucking chat?
Jonathan Majors, 3 big movies.
Nope.
No, I'm still tripping about the Iron Man. We talking about
Hey,
Creed.
dude.
He's back on. We still talking about Iron Man.
I'm
again.
letting y'all know
Ant-Man.
that if at the end of Ant-Man there is a Iron Man fucking cutscene in that bitch and he just spoiled it for me, y'all gonna see me cock knock him on this thing one day.
There you go. All
Look,
right, well,
I
there you
think
go.
if it was real, it would
Go
have
back
been
to Creed.
all over the internet.
I don't look,
Yeah.
but I steer clear of shit like that. I don't get caught in
Yeah.
You
spoilers.
wouldn't.
I mean,
you wouldn't
it's
have
still
not. You
kind
wouldn't
of
have.
like first
You would have
day,
seen
like,
the.
you know,
You would have
like, I
seen
don't
the
know.
article, the thing pop up. Even
Not
if you didn't
yet.
read it.
Not yet. I
you
think
would've
by
seen it.
tomorrow. Maybe by tomorrow. It's still it's the
Nah,
first
that
day.
shit came out yesterday. People,
That's
people were
early
seeing that
showings.
yesterday. People
That's
were seeing
early
it.
showings.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but it would have been all over the internet if there was an
Yeah.
Iron Man.
By now, yeah,
if
because
Tony
it
was
came
coming
out.
back.
Yeah, because it came out yesterday. Actually, yeah.
You would have heard by now. You wouldn't have been able to fucking avoid it if Tony was coming back.
I'd avoided it. I've only ever been spoiled on one thing.
Okay. Now he
the
now he
Wolverine
really
is being
gassing.
good.
He's really gassing now. Yeah.
But just so you know, dude, if I go watch that movie and it has Iron Man in the post credits, I'm throwing Luna in your backyard. I'm gonna fuck you up, man. I'm gonna put the demon on you. You better hope you was joking.
But yeah,
y'all
that's
gonna
the plan.
y'all gonna see a real Florida dog fight. I'm gonna put my dog on his ass.
I mean, but they were already. I don't know. Whatever that would. I mean, if that's a spoiler, whatever. But I was already hearing about, like, supposedly about this dude coming back. And of course, you got to take stuff like that with a grain of salt until, like, it's officially announced. But I was already, like, just seeing stuff like, oh, he's gonna be coming back. He's gonna be making some sort of comeback. Robert Downey Jr.
I got a feeling that the Ant-Man Quantumania is going to reset. Is going to kind of reset the MCU. You know, in a sense where they got to correct some things that they made mistakes on in this last phase.
It's not even going to be a
correction.
correction. I think it's going to be
that.
I think it's going to be a total reset, like they're doing with the Flash movie. It's just going to be a complete reset to get ready for the next stuff.
They're not going to reset it. They're not going to retcon and get rid of all that shit that happened already.
I don't think it's
No.
It's
I'm
not
not saying that.
Not like
a reset.
a hard reboot
Not a
to
hard
get rid
reset.
of it. I'm saying
They're
to
just
get rid of
going
all
to
the stuff
use
that's messed up.
this. They're just going to use this to bring in other characters.
Yep.
Think
They're
so?
not going to reset the MCU.
Right.
So already from what we've seen just from trailers, and what we've seen from Phase 4 already, they're very obviously setting up a young Avengers. And you see that here with Cassie and her in a suit and her having abilities and da-da-da. We got Miss Marvel. We got fucking the chick, the new Hawkeye from fucking the Hawkeye series. You know what I'm saying? We got Yelena, which is like essentially the new Black Widow. You know what I'm saying? Like they're building this up.
Riri Williams for the new Iron Man.
Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they're building this up. Very, very obviously. So I see
because
that.
they got that
Ironheart
Ironheart coming. Yeah, that Ironheart show's coming soon
You
too.
know. And then knowing Kang is the villain, and we know ultimately he's the big bad for these next couple of phases.
Yeah.
We know like this is just gonna play out over long term with him and his character. And all the different
I don't know if he's gonna be I don't think he's the next Thanos. I think he's the next Loki. I think he's going to be the big bad for a minute, and then the big bad's going to come out.
Well, remember, but the whole thing with the variants of him, we got they're saying I've heard this is a very evil version of him. I'm sure we're gonna see a good version of him. I'm sure we're gonna see a different other version throughout the next few years of.
Like in the Loki show, he wasn't pure evil, but he was kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in the Loki show. And this one was
Thunderbolt. It's the Thunderbolts.
Yeah,
Is what
the Thunderbolts is gonna be.
Those are the
dope,
Thunderbolts.
Man. I can't wait for that.
Look,
That's gonna be dope.
My prediction: Young Avengers isn't gonna cut it. It's not gonna carry the MCU.
No, it's not.
But they're not worried about us staying in the MCU.
No,
they're
but
worried about our kids and our nephews and them, and
it's still not gonna carry it. MCU. I think I think you got Kang as your next Loki level villain, and with them going cosmic, also you're gonna get Galactus. By the time Fantastic,
he better not be a fucking cloud. I know that.
They're not that stupid. They're not that stupid. They know better. I will give them that. They know better.
No,
it might be a female, but it won't be a cloud.
I feel like they're gonna make a big deal about Galactus. Of course, I think they're gonna make a big deal about Doom when he eventually gets introduced.
Doom will be another Loki level guy.
The MCU needs to bring in the Fantastic Four, and they need to get the X-Men rolling if they want to save any of this shit. And they need to find a way to keep Tom Holland around in more movies for their Spider-Man, or launch Miles Morales already.
Yep. Pull the trigger on Miles Morales, man.
They need a Spider-Man.
Dude, my kid would lose his shit if they put Miles Morales
live action. Like Marvel Studios can't do Miles Morales because it falls within that Spider-Man character.
You know,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
Because it's Spider-Man.
But Miles,
they can introduce Miles Morales and then they can't call him Spider-Man.
Miles Morales was 20 years after that sale was over. Like that, they own.
It's still part of that Spider-Man.
I don't know if
that Spider-Man IP. Anything that falls within that Spider-Man IP is Sony has it.
Yeah.
They can work the same deal out they did for fucking with Sony before. There's no reason why they can't, especially if Sony's not going to be using, like it looks like Sony's going to be doing fucking Andrew Garfield again, giving him another movie. Holland's getting another movie. Like they're, then
just give Disney a couple more days. They'll own Sony too, and then they'll just be able to make whatever fuck Spider-Man they want to.
They need to get the X-Men involved already.
You
never know.
I don't know. I want to see Quantum.
I'm gonna fill this up. Sorry. Go ahead.
I want to see. I think Kang looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like what's name, Jonathan Majors, right?
Yeah.
I like him. I think he's gonna do a good job. We all suffered through Phase 4.
Ugh.
I think Phase 4 was literally them just trying to close the book.
Well, you see a lot of other stuff. You see how they're hyping this movie? Like this is where it really, like the next phase of Marvel really begins, and
it's getting mixed reviews. Look,
I don't care about reviews.
I don't either. I've heard some people say it's good. I heard some people say it's bad.
Dude, Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a fucking 40 or some shit. Fuck a Rotten Tomatoes.
I've never cared about Rotten Tomatoes.
Not reading official critics, but everybody I know that's like younger, like our kind of demographic that has watched it has been positive. Like it hasn't. I haven't really fucking heard anything too negative about it. They were like, it felt like an Ant-Man movie. It still had those comedic aspects, but they were like, it was the best Ant-Man movie, and it had its serious parts, which was like, whoa, and it was like, but the complaints that I heard is like everything is CGI, but that's fucking, you already know that.
What do you fucking?
It's gonna be.
I'm gonna really shrink down and go into like.
Yeah, they're in the quantum realm. Everything, of course, everything is gonna fucking be CGI. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was one of the complaints I heard. But other than that, I heard it was the best Ant-Man movie. And honestly, personally for me, I watched the other ones. I have no desire. They're fine, but I have no desire to watch them over and over and over again like other Marvel movies. To me, it was like one and done, and I'm fine. I saw what they added to the story, and I'm good. And I heard
the first one I liked enough to watch multiple times. The first one I've watched a few times. The second one I've only ever watched once. I was never.
They don't have much replay value for me. Yeah, I don't think they were bad though.
Not that they were bad, but
so,
like you said, but not much replay value. Exactly.
We'll see if this is the best one. That's great. I think Guardians is going to suck. It does not.
Guardians looks alright too. Guardians
it
looks good to me. It looks alright.
Just from that commercial, I think somebody big's gonna die in that shit. Just from that part where Star-Lord crying his face off. You know what I mean?
And that's a problem. I think that's another problem.
Batista's definitely done. He's like Drax is dying. His character's
Drax is
he's
dying.
done.
Yeah,
Drax is done.
I think it's gonna be Drax. Yeah,
they need to stop killing off their characters.
Yeah. They can just let them go off into the sunset and live a happy life off screen. We don't need to murder them to get rid of them.
You killed off Ultron. You killed off Red Skull. Like these are characters that you could have used again. You killed off Killmonger.
Red Skull's on Vormir. Red Skull's on.
Yeah, but they killed him off. They you can't.
He's not the Nazi Red Skull. Like,
and you got to remember, Ultron is probably not. Ultron's not gone.
You killed Killmonger.
Ultron's like the brainiac of.
Him killing off Killmonger was fucking dumb.
No. Yeah. So the thing
in retrospect, it bit them in the ass. With killing
I thought it was dumb. I thought it was dumb when they did
because you see how they brought him back for this one, like, and because they had to because they didn't have Chadwick, so they had to have some sort of connection.
If you wouldn't have killed off Killmonger, you might have been able to go a different direction with the BP2 movie. But you did, which is why you got to stop killing these guys, killing your characters as well.
Yeah.
Plus, they're more important than that. Like they're trying to do 80 years worth of comics into these 2-hour movies and go, hey, well, Red Skull died in the comics. Yeah, he died one time 50 years ago, and they brought him right back again. I mean, y'all need to relax. It's not like I'm not saying you. I'm saying the movie people need to relax. I don't like them killing them off either.
I don't think like they were smart. Like if you notice, they didn't kill off Cap. You can bring Cap back.
Yeah, there's a way to bring him back. I'm
time
sure.
Travel,
and I think you're going to see Cap and Iron Man back when the next big.
You're going to see the main
Endgame.
Like, all of them. I think you're going to get all of them. I think you're going to get all of them. Yes.
The next
Avengers
level
movie.
Thing.
Yes.
The next Endgame when you hit the end of that phase. Yes. They're going to come back.
They're going to bring back the original Avengers.
I'm looking forward to the Daredevil show.
We'll see. I saw what they did with Daredevil and She-Hulk. I'm not excited about what they're going to do with Daredevil anymore.
I'm not going to let She-Hulk color Daredevil yet.
He banged She-Hulk. That's great.
I'm gonna give it a do. I'm looking forward to it. I hear Jessica Jones is coming back.
They need to bring back Punisher and quit fucking around.
Well, Punisher. I think they have Punisher's a hard sell.
But they own Hulu. They own Hulu. They can slip that over there. If they're saying it's too violent to be on Disney Plus, put it on Hulu.
I think with them, it's how are we going to be able to get this under the Disney umbrella? And it's on
Hulu.
It'll probably go to Hulu. But
listen, if they're gonna let Deadpool fly,
that's what I'm saying. They're like,
hold on.
Find a way to make Punisher.
We don't know what version of Deadpool we're getting back though.
It's gonna.
We already know Ryan Reynolds.
It's gonna be the same shit. And he's gonna be all self-aware, and he's probably gonna fucking comment that he's in a fucking new universe under a new studio.
Yeah, but
and new rules and all that shit. It's gonna be the same. If they try to water that down, they're
going to tone it down a little bit.
They've killed it.
You're not going to see Deadpool jerking off with a fucking unicorn in his hand. There is no way Disney's doing that.
Well, then Disney won't get my money. How about that?
Hold up. See, and I think that's ridiculous because you can still do it right.
No, you could
tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, you could do a bunch of still good shit with the fucking character.
Like I said, I think you're not going to see that deep.
If it's not rated R, they fucked it up.
No, it'll be.
It doesn't have to be NC-17 or even borderline NC-17, but it has to be rated R.
They could do a rated R.
I'm sure it'll be rated R, but you're gonna. There's certain things you probably won't. Like I said.
But if you're going by Disney standards, it isn't going to be a rated R. They hate rated R. PG-13 is their sweet spot because they want everybody's money. They don't like a rated R anything.
It's got to be just like a little just that's division, like
okay, Deadpool.
A bit of a division, like
Deadpool, you can kill 3 people, 1 with a headshot, and you can say 1 F-bomb. I mean, that is going to be the stupidest Deadpool movie ever. It might as well just be Wolverine Origins Part 2. They better not make it PG-13 or it's trash. I'm calling it now.
I don't think they're going to make it PG-13.
Well, then going right back to what Jose said. If they can bring out a rated R Deadpool, no matter how light of a rated R it is, if they can make a rated R Deadpool, then there's no reason for them not to push the envelope with this other stuff too. They can't hide. They can't say, well, we can do it with this, but then we can't do Punisher because Punisher is violent.
No one said they can't. I think that
I'm saying under the Disney umbrella.
Yeah, I mean, and listen, they could do it. It just doesn't have to be like super gory or super
Yeah, like
graphic
look,
or whatever. Like it
these
could,
Marvel movies are fucking violent. Let's be real.
yeah, it could
They're
still be
all violent.
violent and
dude,
like without
dude.
being like over
Infinity
excessive.
War still brings tears in my eyes on that. I don't want to, Tony. Like that, dude. That shit will still make my fucking allergies kick in. I don't care how many times I see Spider-Man dust away. That shit fucks me up every fucking time. That shit's more hardcore to me than what you see in like
Yeah,
Punisher.
yeah.
Because
That
it's
moment,
emotionally
fucked me
hardcore
up too
more
in
than
the
it is
theater.
physically hardcore. Like it's
Yeah.
like that movie was so hardcore that I could not allow my kid to watch it. And I knew he was going to come back, but I could not allow him to watch it until Endgame was released. Because then I was able to show it to him back to back. Because when that happened, dude, y'all have met my oldest. Huge Spider-Man fan. When that happened, I saw it on his face, and he's not a very emotional kid. It hit him, and I said, "Dude, just wait for it." And I immediately put Endgame in behind it, and it fixed it all. It was okay. But if I'd let him watch Infinity War and then wait 18 months to watch the next one, he'd been fucked up about Spider-Man for a year and
That
a half.
year.
No way.
See, but that
No
was the
way.
Was it
great
18?
thing about
Was it
Infinity War
18
at the
months?
And we
time
had
is
to watch
that
Optimus Prime
no,
die.
no, but that was the great thing
I
when
know. Look
Infinity
how
War
fucked up we
ended.
are still 30
We were
years
all
later.
like, the bad guy won, Thanos
Mhm.
won, and we had to wait a fucking year before we saw how it all
No, it was a year.
resolved. Like,
I ain't think it was 18 months. I know
it
it was
was
a
a
A
year.
year. We
year,
had a year. We had
whatever.
a year.
Yeah.
We
If
had a year.
but for my kid, it was 5 minutes. You know, as soon as that movie ended, we put the next one in. Like it was not that long.
Lucky him. Lucky him. That
Um,
year
Frank,
was torture.
you heartless bastard! I still laugh when Optimus dies.
I think the
No.
problem was with Infinity War for me. If you remember, a couple months before Infinity War, they announced all
Frank
those
is
other
so
movies
bad.
that were coming out
Yes.
afterwards. So you
Yeah.
knew, oh, my
Oh,
parents are
that
going
one's
to
definitely
die.
coming back. That one's definitely
I
coming
don't
back.
think like so. It just took away a little bit of like, oh, well, I know they're coming back because you announced
Yeah.
the fucking next movie
Yeah.
already.
Yeah,
So
it's
We
like
knew
you
we knew which ones were
knew. It's like
sticking
you
and which
kind
ones
of deep
weren't.
down
Yeah.
you knew.
But
Deep down
but
you knew.
but they kind of tricked us too with that Black Widow shit because they dusted her, but then they announced the Black Widow movie coming too.
yeah,
So
but
it
that
took
was a
us a few
prequel.
months.
That was a
Yeah,
prequel.
we didn't know that at first. They didn't
Yes,
announce that till later.
Too
Did
little,
he
too
freeze?
late. Too
no.
little, too late at that point. So that Black Widow movie was basically, just to basically get Yelena like in the universe and basically
Yeah.
as her replacement. If you think about it.
Esteban, I'll be a helicopter parent that saves my kid from emotional scarring of his favorite character dying. I'll absolutely be that helicopter parent. I don't take that as an insult.
What's I don't recognize the term though.
Helicopter
Helicopter
parent.
parent.
I'm not a helicopter. A helicopter parent is
What
actually like
is
those
it?
parents that like say your kids are in the room playing with toys. You like stand around and hover over them to make sure nothing bad happens to them while they're doing it. The helicopter parent is somebody that hovers over their parents. But I'll take
Oh,
that
like
as a compliment.
hovering kids.
Yeah, I'll take that as a
Yeah.
compliment. Keep my kid from being emotionally scarred. That's messed up, Esteban.
Dude, we watch Optimus Prime die on screen. There's no way
Optimus
in the
Prime
world.
was a cartoon. It wasn't a human being dying in front of him, like getting shattered into dust. It's not the same thing.
But it still hit the same.
But it's just a movie. I'd be like, yo, it's just a movie.
It
Don't
still
worry
hit.
about it. It's just a
I
movie.
understand that, but that's
It's a
his
movie,
favorite.
but it
His
hit the same.
favorite character. I'm not talking about just. I wasn't worried about any of the other people getting dusted. That is literally his favorite character. How I got my Batman tattoos. If Gabriel had tattoos, I guarantee they'd be Spider Man's. That was his favorite character. I was not okay with just letting that ride on him for that long. He was like 10, 11 years old at the time. No way.
The thing was though, is like at the
But Brink,
time
are
going
we
to
really
theater
stronger for it? We're
that
40 years later. We still bitch and whine about it. How are we stronger
we
for
are
it? We
stronger
still
for it.
how we still talk about how fucked up we all were and how fucked up it was they
It
did that.
made
Now
us
my kid doesn't have to worry about that.
it made us emotionally capable to watch Spider-Man turn to dust in this Infinity
Well, then
War.
I guess I'll just be a bad parent because I was not okay with that happening to my kid. I was not okay. It was fucked up. It happened to us. I didn't want that shit to happen to my kid.
But like I still remember, like even like I wish I would have recorded like the theater reaction. You know what? Because I still remember like the reaction like at the end of Infinity War when the heroes started getting dusted. Everybody was like, oh, oh. Like and then it ended. So everybody was just like in
What the
shock,
fuck?
like holy shit, because it's like the villain won, and now it's like we gotta wait a whole fucking year to see how this plays out. So that was amazing to me. That was like the most amazing thing. You know, and like he said, right? Like, you know, earlier in the movie when Doctor Strange asked him, like, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Well, you know, when it's all done, and he's like, watch the sunrise on a grateful
Yep,
universe.
and that's
You know,
what he
I can
did.
finally rest and watch the sunrise in a grateful universe, and that's what he did. He took the load off, sat down, saw the sunrise with a little smile on his face, like, and we were just like, oh shit, you know,
Yeah.
like that was
Dude, I
crazy.
remember mine was in Endgame when Cap first got the hammer and when they did that Avengers Assemble, dude, the
Yeah.
whole entire I thought the
Oh,
movie
the
theater's
theater, yeah, the
walls were
theater
gonna
went
come
nuts.
down, dude.
Yeah, yeah, theater
I
went
thought the
nuts. Yeah.
walls were gonna shake down, dude. It was nuts.
Mm-hmm. Of course, yeah. That's why I'm glad, like on YouTube, there are those like theater reactions that are there that you could kind of peep from different like
They have
places
those?
because it's
I
just
still watch.
because it's
I still watch
essentially the
those.
same thing. And to me,
Yeah.
I was like, it brought me back to like my theater, fucking the way my theater experience was because that's when you go opening night when the movie is fresh and nobody knows what's happening
Right.
and everybody's watching it for the first time. You get everybody's first
You get
genuine
everybody's reaction. Yeah.
and not every movie is like that, but something like the Avengers, certain movies are such blockbusters that the theater reaction is like wow, like that's why you want to kind of be there, like you know what I'm saying, because you're sharing that like with everybody.
We're different. I don't want to hear nobody yelling and screaming in the movie theater. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Listen.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
mo-
it. I don't want to hear everybody
most
cheering in the middle of the
regards,
theater and laughing. Shh. Be
in
quiet. I'm
most
watching.
in most regards, yeah, but like in a scene like the way like the end the Infinity War battle or the Avengers Endgame battle at the end where everybody's just like oh shit, you know what I'm saying, like that was crazy, especially for Endgame, like
Eric in there, old man, and talk about
go to the wrong.
I pay good money for this.
And you know what I'm talking about when I say you go to the wrong theater.
Oh yeah.
All them hood people in the back. Oh my god! Oh! No. Yelling and screaming at the movie the entire time. No.
Yo, EE.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, EE. Yo, Grouch.
So I don't need to hear someone in the back yelling, "Turn around!"
Oh no, I completely understand.
No, that's different.
Not,
but cheering because you're seeing all these fucking dead heroes come back. Like, oh, you see Spider-Man. Everybody was like, oh, no, because it was like Star-Lord. Oh, Spider-Man.
Like
oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
act like you've been here before. You knew it was coming.
And then even like for Spider-Man, this last Spider-Man movie, like when those motherfuckers came out of those rings and you saw Andrew Garfield, like I squeezed my girl's hand. I'm like, yo, I can't. Like we kind of knew, right? Because we knew.
Yeah.
We knew when we saw the villains in the trailers or whatever, like they're not gonna bring back the villains and not bring back these other Spider-Man, right? But we don't know, right, until we see it because it wasn't in any of the promotional shit leading up to it.
Right.
But it's just like, hey, maybe they're gonna do it. But then when you actually see it, I'm like, yo, they fucking did it. They fucking did it.
But I didn't start screaming in the theater. Oh!
And everybody's just going nuts. Like, you know, like I'm not screaming, but just to hear everybody enjoy that moment. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You miss
like,
something that's being said and you don't. It's like, no.
Well, that's why you watch it later. You watch it later. You watch it later.
Let me
I paid money to hear them talk, not you motherfuckers. Shut up.
Yo, speaking of that, let me walk through that for a second. So the ring thing when the other Spider-Man came in, that happened right after Aunt May was killed or when she died, and it was just like, yo, it was that moment where your mood really changed because if you were really deep in watching that moment,
moment you were like, you were feeling.
You were just all depressed, and then
adrenaline. And I was just like. And that was one of those roller coaster moments with your emotions where you were down here, you were going up, feeling that, getting ready to be scared because of that drop, and then that drop happened, but then the ride slowed down in that moment, and then it goes up again, getting ready to drop again. It is just like, yo, what is this roller coaster about, man? Because y'all almost had me. Real emotional to the point where I'm in tears, watching Aunt May, die in Peter's arms, and then Peter is also dealing with the fact that he's being hunted. And it's like, yo, and you're in that moment too. And then the Spider-Man thing happened. Then you start to build back because you're excited about that. I'm like, yo, man, Fuck this movie, man. He got my emotions everywhere, yo.
So like,
But man,
so like when we go
that's
when
the
we go to
deepest thing that I remember about that movie.
when we go to those Spider-Man, like when we go to those like superhero movies, you know, my kids want to sit on both sides of me because like through the whole movie, they'll like elbow me. Like when they know something's happening, they'll do this thing right here, like this elbow right here. Dude, when the three Spider-Mans did the jump off the building into the swing and they all hit that Spider-Man pose midair, dude, Gabriel came out of his like he leaned forward in his chair, he's like shaking, like and like looking at me and looking at like he. Dude,
Listen, my nephew, and he's like, you know, he's like in his early 20s now, but like when he was a kid, he loved those fucking Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies.
Mm-hmm.
He loved the Andrew Garfield ones. So I know what his reaction was seeing that movie, but I know when he saw that, he fucking exploded because he loved those fucking movies when he was like a kid. So I know it's like even more for him. I'm older, you know, and I know and I enjoy it or whatever, but I'm older. So it's like, of course, you kind of keep that in check. But him, I know he was like probably like fucking going through the roof seeing all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was amazing that they actually were able to do something like that, you know, like, and it all worked out, and it's like, and we got to see something like that. Like, that to me, that's like some sort of event. Who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought we'd have this overarching fucking cinematic saga with all these different Marvel movies, but then to do what they did, which is all these different Spider-Men from different eras that you would never ever fucking think you'd see in one film together, but they did it and they made it work story-wise, and you know, and that was fucking amazing.
And it was flawless.
It was amazing.
Indeed.
Good stuff, you know. It was good stuff.
I gotta bounce, I gotta go pick up my son.
It's 10:51. We're gonna go unbroadcasted now. I'll send out the link. For all you guys with camera shy tonight, I know you're gonna want to pop it in the fucking Hangout. With the bums.
Come hang out.
Thank you guys for all being here tonight.
Yeah, I gotta bounce too. I gotta get up at 5 a.m, so I'm gonna hit the bed soon too.
But all right, stay tuned for that link. I'll put it out in a minute.
All right,
peace, everybody.
Peace out.
Thanks everybody for coming in.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Say it with me now.
Realm.